Hello, this is the evil chocolate cookie, and I think we're going to pick up from yesterday where we left off. I have the game open, I just don't have my file loaded yet. Just as a recap from yesterday, we had tried to get our 6th stadium key, and the stadium blew up. And that's just wonderful, not. But we dealt with that, and then Sierra comes along and says she wants us to go up to the peak of the mountain, which was formerly blocked off. So we're going to do that today.
Send a gift button.
In just a second.
Notification show desktop. Notification user promoted solve PC-ish speakers 67%.
I need to check and see if I can turn
Context
my microphone down.
Open volume mixer M. Playback devices P. Recording devices R. Playback open volume volume mixer dialog. Mute speakers toolbar. Mute speakers button. Dialog system sounds. Toolbar. System sounds button. Volume for system sound slider. Mute for system sounds. Dialog NVDA application. Mute for dialog. Mute for OBS 24. Z. Dialog Manamon. Mute for speakers toolbar. Speakers slider 67. At the awesome guy Discord row 1.
You don't do it in there.
Running up notification user promoted solve piece speakers.
Let's see.
Context. Open volume playback recording sounds S. Volume control options V. Open volume mixer playback recording devices R. Unknown. Sound dialog. Recording OK button. Cancel tab recording property page. Select recording device below to modify its settings list. Microphone high definition audio. Configure button alt properties button alt space microphone change icon button alt controller information grouping high definition audio device properties button alt plus P Microsoft button device usage combo box use this device enable collapsed OK button cancel tab control general tab selected listen tab selected levels tab select advanced tab select left dialog 49 microphone grouping microphone slider 49 40 47 44 43 mute checkbox not checked dialog 0.0 dB microphone boost grouping microphone boost slider 0 OK button. Sound dialog. Recording property page. Property OK cancel button. OK buttons. At the awesome guy Discord.
I think maybe that turned it down a little bit. Let me get in here to check chats. I do have my Discord open. In case anybody wants to come in. Let's see what damage I did to my microphone here. Oh, that sounds like it's a lot better. Alright, chat's pretty quiet so far.
OBS 24. Manamon icon 304. Load game. New game. Load game. Total playing time 18 hours, 8 minutes and 42 seconds.
And I've reworked my party a little bit.
Select an option. View your party. Peter Griffin.
That's the same.
Carmen San Diego.
That's the same. That's the same. That's the same. I've leveled everything up so that it's all the same level. And just to keep some semblance of a balance going.
Ninja. Mondival.
And we have that replaced my Skyreel because it was getting to the point where it was just dying.
Cancel. Select an option.
Everything.
Press cancel. Snowstar City.
So, I guess let's go. If I can remember which way to go.
9,643 gold.
Now, which way did we go out of here again?
Upper Starwalk Mountain.
Aha. This way. Thank you, Lance, for posting the Discord link. I really appreciate it when you guys do that because it is just so hard to keep up with them because every time you generate a new link, it changes.
Peter Griffin. So flee. Peter Griffin escaped.
Wait, I forgot something.
Pocket car. Where would you like to? Snowstar City.
I forgot to do something.
Snowstar City.
I forgot to show you what's left of the stadium. And I think there's some stuff we need to get over there. Is that a chest?
Obtained 500 gold.
I didn't see that yesterday.
Wonder Rat found a spirit staff. Wonder Rat found a total cure.
That spirit staff was hidden right next to that chest. There's an item in behind that wall somewhere, and I can't figure out how to get to it. It's not over there. Get over there.
Obtained 350 gold.
I don't understand how to get to that item. Hi, do you want me to get you linked in here on Discord? It's driving me insane that I...
Obtained 700 gold. Wonder Rat found an ice crystal.
That's what I was looking for. I thought there was an ice crystal in here. But seriously guys, does this audio sound any better? I turned the microphone down about 5%. Good question. Let me hit the button and tell me what pops up.
At the Awesome Guy Discord icon, at the Awesome Guy document. Message at the Awesome Guy. Send a gift. Upload a file. Clickable. Say cancel. Select emoji. The evil. Clickable button. HTT. The Awesome. Clickable button. HTT. The Awesome Guy. The Awesome Guy button. Clickable. The clickable. The evil. Clickable. The Awesome Guy button. But the Awesome Guy button. Clickable. The Awesome Guy button. Button. Collab. Help button. Link. Mentions button. Clickable button. Search. Edit. Search. Add friends to the pinned messages button. Start video call button. Start voice call button. Button add friends to button pinned messages. Clickable online. Button the Awesome Guy. Button direct message. Button user settings. Button deafen. Button mute. Button click to copy username. Button collapse set status. Button disconnect.
Okay, it's showing as connect. It's showing a disconnect button here now. Your computer should be ringing.
Icon. Upper Star Walk Mountain. Peter. So choose a move. Berserk branch. Peter gives a use Berserk branch. Peter Griffin has foes Manamon used Deadman's curse.
No, the stupid idiot snowman thing is gonna kill itself.
Peter Griffin has been cursed. Foes Manamon suffered 68 damage from the backlash. Foes Manamon has been defeated. Victory. Peter Griffin gained Automaton gained 95 XP, obtained 97 gold.
Somebody wanted me to name one Frosty yesterday, so I figured I'd catch another one and we'd have Olaf and Frosty both.
Peter Griffin. Select an action for Peter Griffin. Attack. Inventory. Attack. Flee. Peter Griffin escaped. Go. Peter Griffin. Select Flee. Peter Griffin escaped. Go. Peter Griffin. Select an action for Peter Griffin. Flee. Peter Griffin escaped. Inventory. Items. Decant Super Encounter down 1. Rare Jewel Ultra Star Element Ultra Encounter down 3. Select other items. Cancel Ice Crystal 3. Select an option. Inventory. Save game. Select an option. Party. My brother joined the Shadow Warrior organization 2 years ago. I've been trying to deal with it ever since. I hope he understands his mistakes soon. I miss him.
Kid, your brother probably got brainwashed. There you are.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did you figure it out?
yeah, I'll just let it ring and then I'll just join the call.
There you are. Yeah, I'm right here. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm watching the stream.
It's alright.
If you hear the TV in the background, I'm in my dining room right now, so.
It's not gonna hurt anything. I've got lots of background noise most days anyway. I have siblings. So.
Would you like to have a happy ending Scar 5 design? Just let me win, and I'll give it to you if you stick around a minute.
Let me win. I don't think so, kid. I just hope I got rid of some of the clipping and crap that I was dealing with out of this microphone by turning it down. I didn't know you could turn it down.
Rich Kids Jezebel and Eve
Yeah,
challenged you
you
to a
can.
battle.
Yeah, this computer I'm using
Jezebel's
is
the
a Lenovo Ideal Pad.
Peter Griffin.
I've been having problems with the microphone,
has dealt 17
and I
damage to Carly
realized
San
it was
Diego.
because the
Select an action for
stupid thing was
inventory.
muted.
Attack. Choose a move. Photosynthesis. Plant.
That works
Use
every
the
single
remaining
time?
Berserk breath. Select the target. Arcana. Peter Griffin used Berserk Blast.
No,
Peter Griffin has dealt
I've
72
been
damage
having
to
problems
Arcana.
with this thing. Like, when I first got this thing for my
Select choose a
birthday,
move. Suffocate.
this
Standard.
computer,
Splash.
the microphone
Storm
wouldn't
Rush.
work.
Water. Tidal wave. Divine
then,
barrier. Hold tidal wave.
Come to
Select the
find out,
Arcana.
after
Carmen San Diego used tidal wave.
a few days,
Carmen San Diego has
the
dealt 17
stupid
damage to
microphone
Arcana.
was muted, so I had to
Arcana speed was
unmute it
decreased by
through
1
the,
Assist used for touch.
what's it called, the control panel.
Pegasus has dealt 198 damage
Ow!
to Peter Griffin has been defeated. Select the man of ninja to Automaton. Earth Fruit. Titomaton. Go. Titomaton. Select choose a move. Tidal wave, water,
Wow,
divine
that
barrier,
decisive
holy,
really-
UP remaining 10.
Wow.
Suffocate, standard,
That-
quick divine
hey,
barrier, holy,
That
splash,
decisive
water,
got
storm rush,
your
water,
vineyard,
tidal
and
wave,
that
water,
was
selected, Carmen
unexpected.
San Diego used tidal wave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carmen
That
San
thing was
Diego
supposed
has
to have been at
dealt
full
48
health.
damage. Tana used weather wave.
Wait here, let me
Titomaton
watch the
used
stream on my
decreased R2,
computer so
Focuses
we
used
don't.
critted touch.
Oh, come on, NVDA, stop being a. Oh my god.
Fodesist has dealt 20. Select an act, choose a move. Polish, steel,
I'm
iron,
using
remaining 13.
I
eloquence.
skipped the damage
Super
again.
Spark, Iron Tackle, Super Spark, select the target. Fodesist.
I'm gonna get punched. I'm gonna get punched by these guys if I don't stop accidentally doing that.
Titomaton has dealt 90 damage to forward Tana. Forward Tana has been defeated. Carmen San Diego gained 600. Titomaton gained 6. Eve sent out a Bellard. Select choose a move. Tidal wave, select the target. Fodesist. Fobellard.
Goodbye,
Fodesist. Carmen San Diego
Arcana.
used tidal wave. Carmen San Diego has dealt 50 damage to Fodesist. Rich Kid Jezebel used a medical miracle.
Don't you
Fodesist
even
swallowed the medical miracle, healing 98 health and curing all ailments.
little. Don't you even think about using a medical miracle on me? I will punch you.
That's funny.
I don't even know how to stream through Discord. I'd probably blow it up.
Fobellard used Heaven's Wings.
No, don't do that, don't do that!
Critical. Fobellard has dealt 53 damage to Carmen San
Stupid
Diego.
Bell!
Select choose a move. Super Spark, Iron Tackle,
How can you
Electric Shield,
punt a bell?
Electric,
That's
UP
not
remaining 15.
possible. I mean,
Sonic Missile, Electric Shield, Iron, Super, Polish, Steel, Super Spark, select the target. Fodesist. Titomaton used Super Spark.
That's like yesterday, I'm like, how can you strangle a
Titomaton has
bell?
dealt 68 damage to Fodesist. Select choose a move. Tidal wave, water,
I
select
mean, you
Carmen
can
San
try
Diego used
punching a
tidal
bell,
wave.
but you'd break your
Carmen San
hand.
Diego has dealt 50 damage to
Yeah, you
Fodesist.
probably would.
Fodesist has been defeated.
And there goes that stupid ice type that was giving me so much trouble.
Carmen San Diego gains 6. Titomaton gains 6. Jezebel sent out a Serial.
I mean, I'd understand
Fobellard
trying to
used Heaven's Wings.
electrocute a decisive in the game, but that one. You can't
Fobellard
punch
has
a
dealt
bell
8 damage
because
to
it's made
Titomaton.
of, like, clear metal or
Select the choose a
steel or
move.
whatever.
Super Spark. Select the target. Faux Serial. Titomaton used Super Spark.
Thank God.
Titomaton has dealt 168 damage to
Yeah,
Faux
that thing's
Serial.
out of the picture now.
Faux Serial has been defeated. Carmen San Diego gained 5. Titomaton gained 5.
Oh,
Jezebel
come
sent
on,
out a Photon.
stupid computer. Stop lagging on the stream.
Select choose a move. Tidal wave. What select the target. Full for him. Carmen San Diego used tidal wave. Carmen San Diego has dealt
Uh-oh,
102
bye-bye,
damage to Full
Skyreal.
Full Photon speed was decreased by 1. Fobellard used divine protection. A wall of energy has formed. Select choose a move. Super Spark. Select Fobellard. Titomaton used Super Spark. Titomaton has dealt 54 damage to Fobellard. Fofofum used Power Kick.
Here we go.
Fofofum has
Ow.
dealt 34 damage to Chip. Fofofum has been paralyzed. Select an action. Choose a move. Tidal wave. Select the target. Carmen San Diego used tidal wave.
See ya.
Carmen San Diego has dealt 108 damage to Fofofum. Fofofum has been defeated. Carmen San Diego gained. Titomaton gained. Fobellard used Slam.
How dare you
Fobellard
kick
has
me?
dealt 12 damage to
Rude.
Titomaton. Select choose a move. Super Spark. Titomaton used
I'm
Super Spark.
crazy sometimes.
Titomaton has dealt 60
Oh,
damage
and
to
you
Fobellard.
think I'm crazy on these? You should have seen me the first time I played this when I was trying to catch that ice mythical that
Oh.
you
Oh,
should
mean
have
the
seen me that.
policies?
Yeah, oh my god, I was shouting at that thing. People heard me like off through the house. I'm like, get in the net! I was very vocal about
Fobellard
it.
has been held. Select and choose a move. Tidal wave. What Carmen San Diego used tidal wave. Carmen San Diego has dealt 41 damage to
Go away, you
Fobellard.
stupid Bill.
Fobellard has been defeated. Carmen San Diego gained 600. Titomaton gained 6. Eve sent out a Palladini. So choose a move. Super Spark. Titomaton used Super Spark. Titomaton has dealt 71 damage to Faux Palladini.
Yeah, I tried catching that thing once. I accidentally
choose a move.
killed it because
Tidal
my
Carmen
mod
San Diego used
was
tidal wave.
level.
Carmen San Diego has dealt 53 damage to Faux Palladini.
Well, I'm gonna have
that was on my
to.
other laptop, which is a piece of crap now because it deletes my save file from Manamon 1. Not this computer that I'm on. I'm talking about my other one.
Well, see, my thing is, with that stream that I had so many problems out of with Manamon 2, I didn't even realize I was having microphone problems.
Rich kids Jezebel and Eve defeated.
Because people would be like, oh, I can't hear you, and then I'd do something, and every time I would hit the play button to check it, the audio would cut in for just long enough for me to be like, it's...
Jezebel, I dare not speak the curse words running through my mind. Just guess. I doubt you can guess the one starting with J. Eve, I was only kidding anyway. I wouldn't have given you my precious trademark score for $1 million.
Yeah, that's...
1996 gold.
Okay, which way was that going?
Sorry, I'm coming back into my bedroom because my cousin just walked out, so...
My name is Bjorn Surge Daniels.
I guess I was going this way then, because I think I went the right way.
Cool Kid Bjorn has challenged you to a battle. Bjorn sent out a placid. Go, Farming San Diego. Select the next infant, switch mix, select Contessa. What do you go, Contessa. Full placid used gravel bar.
That won't save you.
Select choose a move, fire but blaze rampage.
You
Flame Contessa
stupid
used blaze
computer,
rampage.
stop lagging.
Contessa has dealt 210 damage to Foe Placid.
Got it.
Placid has been defeated. Carmen San Diego. Contessa gained 3. Tatonaton gained 200. Cool Kid Bjorn is about to summon Mondable.
Wait.
Do you want to substitute your man on one? Yes. No, Bjorn sent out a Mondable. Choose a move. Contessa used blaze rampage. Contessa has dealt 47 damage to Foe Mondable.
Fail.
Foe Mondable used electric shock.
Skip ahead to live
Foe Mondable has
broadcast.
dealt 20 damage. Select choose a move. Fire breath.
Yeah.
Scourge tail. Shadow. Contessa used Scourge tail. Contessa has dealt 147 damage to Foe Mondable.
That got it.
Foe Mondable. Contessa gained Tatonaton gained 3. Cool Kid Bjorn is about to summon Tatonaton. Do you want to substitute your man on? No, Bjorn sent out a
Now
Tatonaton.
this one's weak to flame.
So choose a move. Fire, blaze, rampage, flame, Contessa used blaze rampage. Contessa has dealt 138 damage to Foe Tatonaton.
Yeah,
So what did you replace your Skyriel with, Cookie?
Mondeval.
Contessa has been paralyzed due to the Foe Tatonaton super spot.
Yeah.
Foe Tatonaton has dealt 39 damage to Contessa.
Yeah, I
I
don't
could've-
really know what to...
I could have
don't
brought
really
the
know
one
what
over from my other save, but it would have been too high level and it would have just ignored me, so I just had to raise one.
Oh. You know, I don't really know what to replace my Skyriel with. I put it in the transportal, but...
Select and choose a move. Blaze, rampage, Contessa used blaze rampage. Contessa
Okay,
has
so
dealt
the
150 damage
disobedient
to Foe
Manamon
Tatonaton.
thing started in Manamon 1. Okay, no wonder. God dang.
Yeah, didn't you see my huge problem with that the other day? I had two that just ignored me for like half the stream.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was...
like, bad. Stop ignoring me. I'm gonna punch you. Stop ignoring me.
Exactly.
I hate being ignored. I don't know why.
Tatonaton gained Cool Kid Bjorn is about to summon Airware. Do you want to substitute your man on one? Yes. No.
Crap, I don't have any earth
Bjorn sent out
attacks
a
yet.
Select choose a move. Contessa used blaze rampage. Contessa has dealt 89 damage to Foe Airware.
Yeah, I need to raise one of those too. I brought over like crap heaps of level up herbs from my other save. Because if you give something one of them to hold, it'll just bring it over, and I brought over like a zillion.
So if you hear anything in the... So if you hear any talking in the background, just know that I'm playing a game on my PS4, so...
Oh, that's okay.
Foe Airware has dealt 71 damage to Contessa. Select and Contessa has 13 out of 1 inventory. Other items. Ice crystal. Items. Ultra encounter status. Scorch ointment. 12. Cancel. Total cure. 1. Mighty Herb. Max skill drip. Mighty Herb. 3. So. Contessa swallowed them. The attack missed. So choose a move. Contessa used blaze rampage.
Oh my
Contessa has dealt
god,
98
I
damage to
just
Foe
beat
Airware.
up a couple of people for no
Foe
reason.
Airware has been defeated. Contessa
One
gained
guy
4.
beats up
Tatonaton gained 3.
two
Cool Kid
people.
Bjorn defeated. Brr. I'm flying home to a nice fire.
Yeah,
Obtain
in my
703
game I
gold.
literally just beat up a couple of people for no reason.
Oh, that tamer's blocking the way. Bad tamer. Oh no it isn't, I missed the hole. I'm a smart one. Did I hear?
God, so many vehicles. I can hear the vehicles, but they're just driving around. They're not even stopping.
I did hear an item.
Wonder
Blind
Rat
guy
found an
needs a
ice crystal.
taxi!
Now there's my 4th ice
And I'm
crystal.
talking about myself, by the way, Cookie.
Okay. People always ask me when they see that username, they're like, where's the good chocolate cookie? And I'm like, I ate it.
Halligan Point. Here we are. This is the place. Sierra said.
Holy crap, wait.
Oh god, what am I doing?
Is that music from Paladin of the Sky? That
what
sounds
the-
so familiar.
I didn't know I had my AK-47 out.
It's just as beautiful as everyone said, isn't it, Wonder Rat? Yeah, I suppose it is, I replied. There's a legend about this place. You've probably heard it. People around here love to talk about it. Many thousand years ago, it is said that a ship crashed from outer space, landing on this peak. Nobody knows what happened to the ruins of the ship, but I guess time just got the better of them. Besides, nobody knows if the legend is true. It's just a legend. Anyway, the ship supposedly contained aliens, only most of them died in the crash. Very few people saw the remaining aliens, but the stories say the aliens built themselves a new ship, in hope of reaching a distant planet.
I'm an idiot. I need to check my chat box.
Oh, here, I'll check that for you. Weirdness Tech says,
Even if the
really
story's not
wish
true,
there was
it's
a
still
bed
interesting.
before the Masters fight.
Yeah, that would be very, very useful, but I guess our developer didn't think of that. Although, if I was trying to build something this huge, I probably wouldn't think of that either. I'd probably just think, when can I get this thing done?
Oh my
'Cause
god.
You know that had to be difficult.
HMMMM,
Yeah.
I said quietly. What is it, Wonder Rat? Sierra asked concerned. Well, it's just, if I can stop Octorus, will he stop with Tanguria? I asked. Will he stop at the whole of our world?
Lance Allison says, I thought you were streaming through Discord.
I don't know how to do that, honestly. I've heard people say that you can do it, but I've not
Yeah, I don't
figured
know
it
how
out.
to do that either, or else I would be streaming either Grand Theft Auto 5 or Watch Dogs 2. Which is
And-
another game like Grand Theft Auto.
And don't worry about that Nightbot thing. I think I finally figured out how to shut it up. I didn't realize it was gonna do that. I was just trying to keep a bunch of spam bots off the server, and it just went nuts on everybody.
Mightn't he then try to conquest space?
Oh, okay. Thank the Lord.
Our space capabilities are far inferior to those proposed in the legend, Sierra said. We've only ever had a few capsules in space.
Lance Allison says, I like how they run through the snow. It sounds like in a hurry.
I like the snow. I wish I could have caught another one of those snowman things, but the stupid thing decided to eliminate itself from existence.
No, I think Octorus will stay contained here. But that's all academic, right?
the snow mono.
Yeah, I caught one, and I had a name for it, and somebody suggested Frosty as a possible name, and I figured, why not go catch another one? That way everybody would be satisfied. Just in case one had really crappy stats anyway.
Oh.
Oops. I think I forgot to show off the stat checker. I'm an idiot.
I mean, we're going to stop him, right? I sighed. I'd love to think so, Sierra. I'd love to, I said. Well, brighten up, Sierra instructed cheerfully. I brought you here to get your mind off of Octorus, not to make you dwell on everything. I can't get him off my mind, ever, I said. I know, Sierra said. You can never really get him completely off your mind, but could I try for just a few minutes? Sierra requested. I'll see what I can do, I giggled. You know something else, Wonder Rat? Sierra asked.
Are you using the Ava voice?
Yeah.
I'm
Huh, I
using
prompted.
ETI Eloquence because I don't know what other voices I can use. Ugh, jeez.
I don't even know if I have that installed.
You've changed, Sierra said. Since we left Sirat, I mean. I know I've changed too, but well, I don't know. You've really changed. Almost like you've, I don't know, grown up. Yeah, I asked. Well, I feel different, too. I feel a lot different. I mean, I've been nearly killed so many times.
I have
And I've seen,
officially lost
well,
my
a lot of
mind
things.
because I...
And I'm not
Oh,
just
what's
talking
this?
about doctors.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I think the ordeal with the Cranvilles really opened my eyes to a lot of things.
It's okay. Listen, the first thing I did the other day was to open the wrong program.
Oh.
You told me about that yesterday, at the hotel, Sierra said. I can't believe Rena's father was so, well, sorry. I know
I
what you mean, I
accidentally
said.
shot my stupid pistol in the air.
What's worse is that Scenerist truly believes he's acting in a moral way. I still think about Rena a lot.
Oh?
About the stuff she's going through, and the events that lead her to believe the only way out was such a horrible one.
Oh, I so dread Shadow Kingdom. That thing is going to take a month.
I hate Shadow Kingdom.
Shadow Kingdom? Ugh.
Oh. Hold
There
on,
are
my
just no
cousin-
words for Shadow Kingdom.
You know, so many people have so many problems.
Oh,
Yavin has a truly evil father, Rena has to deal with such a complex family relationship, and I had to deal with my father's, well, you know. And there are also so many issues I only got a glimpse of. Lara and Daxton. They were a pair of lovers that I
Oh
found
yeah,
arguing in
that's,
Hancha Village.
that's tiny.
Daxton asked me to help find his engagement
tiny.
ring.
That's a tiny Nutella jar.
The second stadium leader I first met in the Avilet graveyard.
It
He
is
never told me why he was there, but he looked so sad when I found him.
It's glass.
It's been a busy journey.
Oh my god.
So, Wonder Rat, what are you going to do now? Sierra asked.
That's weird, because usually Nutella jars
I still don't
would be
think I'm strong enough to
plastic.
stand up against Doctors, I said. Since I'm never going to get my 6th key now, I want to at least travel to the 7th stadium to get the key there. I see, Sierra said. You think you'll be strong enough after that? She asked. Maybe, I said, doubtfully.
I have to say, one of the things Manamon 2 has going for it is
Because there
all of our
was so much
stadiums
left.
actually stay intact and don't blow up with us standing in them.
The stadium is in
I
Galarian
realized
Town,
how to
I think,
do something.
Sierra said.
What?
Bit of a swing though. Here, let me give
How
you
do you
something.
talk to people?
Wonder Rat received swim gear. Wonder Rat stored the swim gear in the other item's pocket.
Oh yay, swim gear.
It allows you to safely swim in deep waters. You'll need to head north from Sandcock Beach.
What
Dam
did you just,
factory
did
is
you just
Manamon.
blow up a sewer? You just blew up the...
Right,
Wait,
that's
how
the
do you
case,
talk to
Sierra
people?
replied. Well, Wonder Rat, best of luck to you. What? I asked. I thought you'd maybe want to battle again?
Yeah.
Oh, she said. Well then, come and talk to me when you're ready, and we'll have another battle.
Alright, Sierra, let's go heal
Pocket
first
Carter,
before
where
we
would you
do
like
that.
to fly? Paladin Point. Snowstar City. Snowstar City, Mana Hotel.
What is he doing?
Pocket Card, where would you like to Paladin Point? Paladin Point. There you are.
Okay, I
Ready
did
to
that
battle?
wrong.
Yes. Alright then. Manamon Tamer Sierra has challenged you to a battle.
Sorry,
Sierra
I
sent
was
out a
talking to
motorcycle.
my cousin.
Oh, it's alright.
Go, Peter Griffin. Select inventor switchman, select the mechanic ninja. What do you go, ninja? Foam Archeagle flew into the game. Foam Archeagle used flying. Foam Archeagle has dealt 34 damage to ninja. Select the next ninja has 177 out of 211 health. Choose a move. Starfall, Laser Arm, Electric Shock, Stun Volt, Aura Master, Quicken, Super Spark, Laser Arm, Electric and Steel. Ninja used Laser, the attack miss. Foam Archeagle used Cyclone Flow.
What? Are you kidding me?
Foam Archeagle has dealt 20. Select
Oh,
choose a move.
no,
Ninja used
no.
Laser Arm. Ninja has dealt 132 damage to Foam Archeagle.
Oh, there goes that thing.
Foam Archeagle has been defeated. Peter Griffin gained 400, Tomathan gained 4, Ninja gained 704, Manamon Tamer Sierra is about to summon Tylevile. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Select the Manamon to use. Cat Ninja, Tomathan, Eartha Brood, Contessa, Eartha Brood, Go, Eartha Brood. Sierra sent out a Tylevile. Though Tylevile used Charge Tackle. Though Tylevile has dealt 11 damage. Though Tylevile's strength was increased by 1. Select choose a move. Drench. Water. Eartha Brood used Drench.
There we go.
Eartha Brood has dealt 68
get
damage
my
to Foe
thing in
Tylevile.
sync with the
Though Tylevile used Charge Tackle. Though
Oh,
Tylevile has dealt 14 damage, but though Tylevile's
Charge
strength was increased by 1.
Tackle,
Select choose a move. Eartha Brood used Drench.
I don't think I have it. I might have to.
Eartha Brood
Go
has
find
dealt
the move
68
tutor.
damage to Foe Tylevile.
yeah, I don't know if you learn the move.
Photylabile used Phase Tail. Photylabile has dealt 53 damage to Earth. Select choose a move. Earth Uproot use range. Earth Uproot has dealt 68 damage to Photylabile.
But yeah, you know it's sad when the only way that you can trade these things is that you have to go through all of that complicated stuff and trade with yourself. I don't know how to forward ports, so...
Photylabile has been defeated. Earth Uproot gained. Tatomiton gained 5 Manamon Tamer. Sierra is about to summon Forward Roll. Do you want to substitute your... What do you go? Sierra sent out a Forward Roll. Select choose a move. Berserk Branch. Plant. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 123 damage to full Forward Roll. Full Forward Roll used Tidal Wave. Full Forward Roll has dealt 24 damage to Peter Griffin. Select and choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 120 damage to full forward. Full forward roll has been Peter Griffin gained 7. Tatomiton gained 4. Manamon Tamer. Sierra is about to summon Thundrin. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. No. Sierra sent out a Thundrin. Select an action
Good
for Peter
grief,
Griffin.
Sierra.
Choose a
How
move.
many do you
Peter Griffin
have?
used Berserk Blast. Peter Griffin has
I know,
dealt 57
right?
damage to full Thundrin. Full Thundrin. The attack missed.
Oops. I don't even know what I tried to use. I hit
my own
energy.
Manamon.
Select choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 56 damage to full
Because
Thundrin.
my
Full
iPhone
Thundrin
7
used focus.
Plus is
Full Thundrin is focusing.
just
Select choose a
weird.
move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 57 damage to Full Thundrin. Full Thundrin has been defeated. Peter Griffin gained 400. Tatomiton gained 2. Manamon Tamer. Sierra is about to summon Thornita. Do you want to substitute your mix? Select the
Good
Manamon
grief,
cast ninja.
Sierra.
Tatomiton. Earth Uproot. Contessa. Whip go. Contessa. Sierra sent out a Thornita. Select Contessa has
But,
143 out of
After
143
the stream, if
Choose a move.
anyone wants
Ash
to see
Fireball
my
Flurry. Flame.
Manamon 1
Blaze
video
Rampage. Flame.
of
Fifth
the
Fire
Snow
Breath.
Star
Flame.
Stadium
Blaze
and the
Rampage.
other
Flame.
stuff,
Physical. Effect points.
I can
Contessa used
send
Blaze
that-
Rampage.
in the Discord
Contessa
server.
has dealt
I can-
179 damage to foe Thornita.
Hey, that works.
Contessa suffered 7
Yeah.
damage from full Thornita has been defeated. Contessa gained 600 but Tatomiton gained 4. Manamon Tamer. Sierra defeated. As much as I wanted to in this time, I could tell you were the superior Manamon Tamer. Obtained 986 gold. Well, some things never change, eh? Sierra smiled. I guess, I said. So, I guess this is goodbye again. For now, Sierra asked. I guess it is, I replied. Where will you go? Not sure, Sierra said. I'm done with stadiums. I never thought my journey would turn into such a life and death struggle, Yano. I think I get it,
So,
I said.
Cookie, you want to know something funny?
What's that?
Last night, I was on my PS4. I was talking to some of my school friends, and
might
there's
go home
an
to see
app
what they
I
have
can
wrong with
use
her
for
research.
the PlayStation that
Or maybe I'll go visit
Hold on.
other family.
Let me pause the stream real quick. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, I said.
Anyway, so, okay, how can I explain? So
See you soon
I got this app
Bye,
that
she
lets
said,
me
rushing off through the snow.
put text to speech into the party chat. And last night I was saying the most weirdest things ever.
Wonder Rat found an ice crystal.
People
Wonder
were
Rat
like,
stored the ice crystal
wait,
in the other items
what? People didn't know what I was doing, and then I said a joke. It was one of those jokes from Family Guy, and they were laughing so hard. Like this guy, this guy was like, "Hey, how do you do that?" And then I go in the voice. I'm like, "I ain't telling you," because I wanted to keep it a secret, because prank.
Hi there. How can I help you? Bye.
But,
Select the item you wish to. Smoke element. Lightning element.
If
5,000
you
power.
guys who have a PlayStation 4, which I don't think any of you guys do, but if you guys do, the app is called PlayStation 4 Second Screen.
Oh wow, we
Anyway.
can buy transformation items. I forgot about that.
Smoke element. 5-star element. Soulless Heartstone. Skill
Yeah,
2 max skill
I
drain.
noticed
You
that
can restore
actually,
it. 4,000
too.
gold. Maximum. Pure cancel. Is there anything else I can help cancel? Sell.
But yeah.
Status items. Ultra ink other items. Ice crystal.
You should have
Classic
seen.
necklace.
Hey,
Gravity mic broomstick. Power
today
hit bracer.
I'm gonna
Snow
be
shield. Power hit bracer. The power hit bracer
making
is
another
equivalent. Snow shield.
Watch Dogs
The
2
snow shield is
stream.
self-equipping.
I'll be sending that
Bone
in the
dagger
Discord
V2.0.
server.
The bone dagger V2
But
equipment.
I'm
Rubber
gonna
gloves.
be using that text-to-speech
Spirit staff
thing.
V2.0. The spirit staff V2 equipment. Cancel. Is there anything else I can help you with? Bye. Cancel.
You won't be able to hear it on my end though. That's what that thing, Cookie. Is that you cannot hear it on the person's end who's using it, which is stupid.
you know, how many nets do I have?
Inventory. Equipment status. Item. Other items. Items. Camp Super Rare to Ultra Ink Star Update Light Tonic. Lightning Element. Giganet. 6. Select an option. Party. 26,225 gold. Pocket Cotter. Where would you like to have Snowstar City? Snowstar City.
I need more nets.
Manamon Marketplace. Hi there.
We're gonna need some more nets
Light up Star
because
Element. Ultra Encounter Rare Jewel. 1.
if you
This
catch
item will sell for
one of those,
3,500 gold.
things
How
in
many
the
would you like to sell?
Valorine
1.
Valley,
3,500
which is
gold.
called, isn't it a Redonkulous?
Yeah, uh-huh.
I know what to name it.
What's that?
I name it Donkey from Shrek. Just don't type from Shrek, but you should name it Donkey.
I love that.
Cancel. 1. 3,500 gold. Items. Super Encounter down. 1. Is there any? Select the item. Meg Giganet. 1,000 gold. How many would you like to? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10,
You know, this
15,
one
15,
time I
15,000 gold.
actually,
14, 14,000 gold.
when I played this
No.
game,
Is there
I
anything
had
else?
a
Cancel.
Leonatar. I named it Shrek.
Snowstar City. Sell inventory. Manapedia. Welcome. You have caught 57 Manamon. Select an option. Party. Pocket Cotter. Where would you like to fly to? Syrup City. Syrup City.
I just want to see. Now that I've caught a few more things.
Muret's house. Muret's office. Hey Wonder Rat, let me take a look at your Manapedia. You've seen 129 unique species of Manamon and you've captured 57 unique species of Manamon.
You're going to that
Let me reward you
place
for your hard work.
with the doctor.
Wonder Rat received a power hit bracer.
Or the professor,
Wonder
whatever
Rat
she's
received a
called.
life tonic.
I'll take a life tonic.
Muret's
That's come in
house.
handy. That
Syrup
other thing
City.
is just free gold. Because I don't use it. I don't tend to
Pocket
use a
Cotter.
lot
Where
of
would you like to
equipment.
fly? Paladin Point. Paladin Point.
Now, where in the world is this thingy?
Alright, now time to see if you can capture without...
If I can find it.
You know, my next Manamon 1 video, should I both of the mythicals at the same time?
Ultra Encounter Downs effects have expired.
I haven't captured a Kenidal yet. I haven't
Manapid
captured a
Satan.
Kenidal yet, so...
Game sake.
Well, I usually try to catch them. I've got as soon as I get the thing from Manamon 2 re-recorded, I'll have all of the mythicals from this game and all of the ones from that game.
Ooh. But here's the thing though. So, Cookie, you know, I'm thinking about once because I
Select an
don't
option.
have,
Party. It's the
I
statue
don't
of a
know how
mythic
to port
Manamon.
forward, and it's gonna probably mess up my parents' modem. And I know I have to trade in order to get the rest of or in order to complete my what's it called?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What are you missing?
I am missing. Okay, so I am on the. Oh god, dang it. I am on the. I'm about to do the. What is it called? What's the last stadium called? The Verlarine City. I'm about to be heading there in my next video.
In other words, we're pretty much in the same spot.
The likeness seems to be holding 5
Hey,
ice
if you
crystals.
want to be in my next video later on today, I can call you later when I'm, you know. I mean, I'm not leaving now. I'm just letting you know that I'm allowing people to be in my Manamon video.
That would be really fun. Oh, I forgot what that thing sounded like. I've not used it in forever.
The feral palace is bears its fangs. Go, Peter Bacon. Select choose a sleep spray. Peter Griffin used sleep spray. Faux policies
Alright, now you go to sleep.
Select choose a move. Photosynthesis. Plant. Berserk brand. Peter Griffin used Berserk branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 32 damage. Faux policies is sleeping.
Okay, that's not too much damage.
76%. Choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk branch.
Okay.
Faux policies is sleeping.
What I recommend is
Select an faux policies has 50% health remaining.
if you have a Manamon with power span, I recommend doing that so you don't accidentally kill it.
Crap, that's what else I meant to raise while I was goofing around with stuff. I completely forgot to do it. Yeah.
Faux policies is out of control. Faux policies is sleeping.
Yeah, you stay asleep there.
Select an faux policies has 25% health remaining. Select an action. Choose a move. Photos. Sleep. Solar cannon. Uproot. Earth. Berserk branch. Plant. Select inventory. Switch mana. Select the common San Diego. Contessa. Earth. Uproot. Automaton. Ninja.
I also have Skype and do you know what Google Hangouts is?
Faux policies is
I
out
do.
of control. Faux policies used snow
I have both of those.
Decreased by 2 stages. Faux policies is out of control. Faux policies used team set. Faux policies is safe. Select choose a move. Starfall. Laser on. Electric shock. Stun volt. Electric. Rupee remaining 30. Ninja used Faux policies is out of control. Faux policies use magic lights.
No, you little idiot, don't confuse me!
Ninja has been confused. Select choose a move. Aura master. Quicken. Standard. Super spark. Starfall. Magic. Ninja is confused. Ninja. Faux policies is faux policies. Select choose a move.
Lance
Ninja
Allison
used
says,
Starfall.
hey, Nightbot on.
Ninja has dealt 33 damage to faux policies. Select an action for Ninja. Attack.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hi Chris. I'm so slacking today. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that alien ship thing, that struck me as eerily similar to a certain other game by the same developer that you guys will get to watch me be angry at some point.
Choose a move. Starfall.
You
Magic.
know,
Special.
I have
Select
a
an action for
feeling
Ninja.
I
Faux
know the
policies
game
has
you're
1% health
talking
remaining.
about.
Faux policies
The
has
one where
1%
they
health
mentioned
remaining.
like the alien ship. I know exactly what you're talking about. Isn't that Paladin of the Sky?
Yeah, I actually have that game. I don't have it installed, but I have it.
Policies has 1% health remaining. Select
Knew
an
it.
inventory.
I knew it.
Items. Super encounter down 1. Cancel. Super ultra encounter star element. Update and store life tonic. Lightning element. Ziggurat 20.
Okay, if I hit this anymore, it's gonna kill it. I've got it down to 1%. Let's see what we can do.
Don't confuse it.
Faux policies use magic lights.
No, it just confused me again.
Ninja has been confused. Select inventory.
Oh no.
Get in the net, you little idiot!
Team soaks effect wore off. Faux policies use team soak.
Stop messing with my net!
Get in
Faux
the
policies accept select an
handcuffs,
action inventory.
policies.
Item.
Grr! I cannot hit you anymore. Now get in the stupid net!
Ninja speed was decreased by 2 stages. Select an action for an inventory. Item.
Get in the handcuffs. You're under arrest.
Finally!
Wonder Rat has captured the feral policies. An ice type.
Come
Policies
on,
is one of the trio of
policies.
sacred
You're
mana
under
of Tangira.
arrest.
It can comfortably survive in temperatures well below -500 Celsius or -868 Fahrenheit. It leaves behind a trail of ice or snow depending on whether it is frightened or happy. Do you want to nickname policies? Yes. Type the nickname for policies.
Okay, and this being an ice type, if nobody else has an idea, I actually have a name for this one. I told you guys, I watch Frozen, like, all the time.
Oh, you should totally name it Elsa.
That was what I was thinking! If nobody else has any ideas.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should name it Elsa.
Why don't we just do that?
Capital E, L, S, A. Your party is full, so the policies was stored.
I know my party is full, doofus. I think I can count.
Pocket Carter, where would you like to fly to?
I don't think
Select
it should do that every single time you catch something and your party is full. I think it should maybe do it the first time just to let you know your party's full.
Amagata, Hazeldale City, Kancha Village,
Well,
Avalanche City,
yeah.
Sancot City. Sandbox.
Or there should be a way to turn it off and make it stop doing that every single time you... Alright, now let's go swimming. I wouldn't go swimming in this weather right now, but...
Oh.
Peter Griffin.
Go away!
Select
Not you,
and
this
flee. Peter
random
Griffin
encounter.
Want to swim? Yes.
Lance Allison says transformation items and weapons are so freaking expensive though.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
can be
are.
sometimes. Yeah, like the bone dagger.
No. Yes.
Oh, I know. But bone daggers, they are the worst sometimes.
Tanneria C.
Yeah, they can be sometimes because
Ethereal level 40 X bond attack.
wait.
Peter Griffin. Select and choose a move. Berserk
I already have one of those from the unknown gift.
Peter
Easy
Griffin has dealt
experience
99
point.
damage to foe X bond. Foe X bond used water bomb.
Easy XP.
Foe X bond has foe
Yep.
X bond suffered 9 damage from the background.
And that's why you don't hit me with something that does backlash damage when you're at really, really low health.
Foe X bond has been defeated. Victory. Peter Griffin gained Titonovan gained 108 obtained 98 gold.
More net and save.
Let's see how many nets I've
Select
got.
inventory items. Yiganet 16. Select inventory save game. Game select
Okay,
action.
we should be good on nets for this particular moment, but yeah, save, that's a good point.
Want to swim? Yes.
Oh, and just so you guys don't know, the
Ethereal level
voice
40
I'm
score
using
for
on my
protection.
phone to check comments, that is Mac Alex.
Go. Peter Griffin. Full score for move your body ability has increased, so choose a move. Photosynth Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 111 damage to foe Scorpa.
That thing, when you kill it, it just sounds like it's going, OW!
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Foe Scorpa has been victory. Peter Griffin Titonovan gained 118 84 gold.
I was actually intending to catch it to come back and get one later, or just import the other one since that doesn't transform.
Wait,
From what I've heard, though, they're not...
Wonder Rat found a master herb.
I'll take a master herb.
Yeah,
Those are useful.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Oh, I need one of those.
Peter Griffin. So choose a move. Berserk
a
Branch.
Toroisan?
Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 98 damage.
Yeah, I need that too. I need quite a bit of stuff that I'm just gonna have to grab off screen or whatever.
Dana used Footed Touch.
No, not the ice attack!
Foe Arc Tana has dealt 108 damage. Select an action. Foe Arc Tana has 16% health. Select inventory. Items. Yiganet 16.
I'm on her screen right now.
First try, yay! Crap, I need more herbs, I'm an idiot!
Wonder Rat has captured the Feral Arc Tana. An ice and water type. Arc Tana is a happy, helpful ice
Cookie,
fish.
by the way, my dad, he wanted to know who was playing Manamon.
Yeah,
My dad says he thinks you're really good.
Well, thank you! You should have seen me the first time I tried to play this game. I was insulting it every other...
It is said to transform from Bergen, whose tamers are kind and well-meaning.
Oh. Yeah, here's the hard part though. In the Shadow Kingdom, when you have to beat Erodium, oh god.
Yeah, let's not even go there until we absolutely have to. That thing makes me want to yank out my hair. And this thing that I just caught, I'm gonna have to raise it until it gets Ice Tempest so I can even have a prayer at knocking that thing unconscious.
Well, let me just tell you one thing. You know what I said to myself when it was time to fight Iraqi?
What's that?
I was like, God, give me strength.
Yeah.
That's exactly that's exactly what I said when it was time to fight him, because that thing took me
Arctana do know how to defend
7
themselves if
billion
necessary, and
tries.
they're masters of ice and
Someone
water
gonna
attacks.
climb to the top of Mount
Do you want a
Everest by the
nickname,
time
Arctana? Yes. Type the
rode
nickname
him.
for Arctana.
Okay, this ice and water type thing is in need of a name.
A name.
I suck at naming things.
I was good at naming the other two. I can't figure out what I can name the ice and water type.
I just hope Liam isn't mad at me, because I saw him doing this and it looked really, really cool, and people were coming up with some crazy names.
No, I think, to Liam Irvin, if you're actually watching, you may recognize me when I joined your Crazy Party game. Because, I don't know if you noticed, Cookie, but my username on Crazy Party is Matt the Awesome Guy.
Yeah, I watch a lot of Liam streams. I actually stumbled across them by accident. And then I got stuck because it was just, some of the stuff that he does is just so funny.
Oh, I know. And him, when he had a Lavrog in Manamon 2, he named it Shish Kebab.
Yeah, I saw that. Listen, the first time I played through this game, my whole party was named after Apple employees.
Steve Jobs is a Flamia.
Actually, I think Steve Jobs was an Aquoth.
Oh, okay.
Steve Wozniak, I know, was a Squirmunk.
Oh.
I can't remember what Tim Cook was.
Oh. The next thing you know, you want to name your Manamon partners after. The next thing you want to know, you want to name your Manamon partners in Manamon 2 after text-to-speech voices.
You know, that would be
Sam's a half brilliant.
You know, that would actually be a good idea. The game I'm playing through in that one right now, I decided to try out all 3 of the starters just to see which one I like the best. So I'm going through with the Flame one now, and all of my characters are named after some of the crooks from Carmen Sandiego.
And one of them was named Earth Uproot.
I love that show. Although sometimes I wonder how Carmen refrains from just slapping some of those idiots across the face.
You know, that's what I wonder, is why did she do that? Even though I never watched the show, I'm thinking, wait, well, like, when you first said something about Carmen Sandiego, I was like, wait, huh?
I think she's pretty cool.
I've never watched the show, so I wouldn't know, but I'm thinking about watching an episode later. Maybe.
Yeah. If you'll remind me, I'll send you a couple of my favorite ones. There's this one, I'm actually teaching myself to imitate her style of voice, because if I can ever get permission to, I'd like to build like an accessible version of some of those games, that way we don't completely miss out.
Yeah.
And I'd rather the community do our own voice acting, because I think you just get more fun out of it that way if you can give your characters their own personality.
Yeah. And you know what I'm thinking about doing, Cookie?
What's that?
When I get Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC, I'm thinking about there's a thing you can do, it's called Auto Drive. You can get a modification. I'm not sure how to like install mods onto the game yet, but there's a Auto Drive mod where your car just
S.
drives itself
L, U,
after you press the
SHY.
J
Your
key.
party is full.
Thank
And
you,
I'm
Weirdness
thinking
Tech.
about-
I completely forgot that I was looking for nicknames. I got sidetracked. Have I been over here? No, I'm in a different spot.
And I'm thinking
Want to
about
swim?
doing
Yes.
like a police chase series, like for example, out of fictional characters and text-to-speech voices. For example,
I lost my
Mac
surf ball.
Alex gets into a police chase.
Yeah, I got interested in Carmen Sandiego because I was never taught how to read a map. And so my geography skills suck. And there was a game show involved, and so I'm like, okay, maybe I can learn from this.
Oh god.
But yeah, that attitude that she has. There's another one, Where in Time, and there's one time and she's just like, in her intro, she's just like, music makes people happy, and happy people make me queasy. she's, she's just got this attitude like, don't mess with me.
Yeah, then the next thing you know, they'll be like, "Hey, Carmen Sandiego, you're dumb," and she'd be like, "What'd you say?"
She's funny, that's for sure. One of her original crooks was like this robot type thing, and it's talking to her, and it's like, I'm all out of ideas, and she's like, have you ever had one? And if she's watching this, she's gonna be like, why are you talking about me? Well, Carmen, we're bored. Get over it.
Exactly.
Fisher Felicity has challenged you to a battle. Felicity sent out a greeting. Go, Peter Griffin. Select choose a move. Berserk branch. Peter Griffin has Berserk branch. Peter Bowfing can use the arm barrier. A wall of energy has formed. Select an action for Peter
I'd love to
Griffin.
know where she came from. She absolutely wiped me out on Crazy Party a couple of weeks ago.
Who?
Someone came on there as Carmen Sandiego. I used the same thing as my YouTube, and I was just sitting there. I created a party, and then boing, Carmen Sandiego has joined your party. Oh my god, she absolutely obliterated me.
Oof. What type was she?
I don't remember, but she wiped me out.
Who was
Choose a move.
banging on
Berserk
the
branch.
wall
Select Peter
outside?
Griffin has Berserk branch.
God dang, dude.
Peter Griffin has dealt 102 damage to Bowfingen.
And apparently
Yep.
she's been watching these because she got a hold of the Discord link.
Oh,
Bowfingen
are you
has
using
been
the hammer
defeated.
out there?
Peter Griffin gave Jonathan game 3. Fisher Felicity defeated. There's
Sorry,
a
I was
great
talking to
coming.
my dad.
I can feel it in my bones.
Oh, it's alright.
Obtain 212 gold.
Yeah.
Go, Peter
But anyway, I'm
Peter,
thinking
Peter Griffin
about.
states.
Okay, so
Creatures of all
next
types
time
can
we
battle on
battle
water.
in Manamon 2, or if someone wants to battle me next time, I literally named my my Erodium and Hathorillion. Have you ever heard of a show called Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah.
I named my Erodium
It's
Beavis
kind of
and I
weird,
named my
but true.
Hathorillion Butthead.
Oh,
Someone knows
I think Chris or somebody mentioned that. So you're the one who did that.
I was fighting Austin.
Go, Peter Griffin.
And he had a sponginate,
Select an action.
the
Slugger is a fire
transformation
slug. Named
of
Slugger.
X-Sponge.
Wait, that
And
thing
he named it
transformed?
Select an action for Peter Griffin. Inventory. Switch man.
Yeah.
Select the man on all cans ninja.
X-Sponge, I think,
Atomic.
transformed
Earth
into
What do
Sponginate.
you go? Earth
I didn't know that thing transformed. I know it never did in here.
Post Lubbock has dealt 26 damage to Earth Brood. Select an action.
Okay,
for
why
Peter
does the flame type have an insect attack?
Griffin. Choose a move. Drench. Earth
That makes no sense.
Yeah, when I first played
Earth Brood
this,
has dealt 105 damage to Post
when I
Lubbock.
first played that area in particular,
Post
this
Lubbock has been defeated.
slugger
Peter Griffin
thing
gained
used
314
Rage Bug.
experience
I was
points.
like,
Yeah, that's what it just did.
Earth Brood gained 400. Jonathan gained 3. Swimming
yeah,
Ray is
I
about
was
to summon
like, where
Solar.
did
Do
you
want to
get a
substitute your man on one?
freaking
No.
insect type
Ron is sent out as
move
Solar.
if you're
Select choose a move.
constantly
Earth Brood
shooting flames out of your...
Earth Brood has dealt 138 damage to foes. Post Solar used
You
the
know what I
Eternal
mean?
Vortex.
How did you even think about trapping me?
Foe Lord has dealt 15 damage to Earth Brute.
Weirdness tech. That allows the uncool to or bad campaign something. 12:55 p.m. Weirdness tech. I would love to battle you back.
You would love to battle me, Weirdness Tech. Okay, let me
Yeah,
get Manamon
Weirdness-
2 open.
Yeah, Weirdness Tech, I owe you a battle later.
I'm opening Manamon 2. I can battle him right now, actually.
Earth Brute suffer 22 trap damage from its select. Choose a move. Drench. Water. Earth Brute use Drench. Earth Brute has dealt 135 damage to Foe Lord. Foe Lord has been defeated. Earth Brute gained Tectonic engaged. Swimmer Molly is about to summon Grandland. Do you want to substitute your mana? No. Earth Molly sent out a Grandland. Select choose a move. Earth Brute use Drench.
I'm gonna go to Trudge.
Earth Brute has dealt 117 damage to Foe Grandland tunnel underground.
Whatever it's
Select
called,
Earth
I
Brute
don't
has
care.
132 out of it. Choose a move. Earth Foe Grandland use tunnel.
And I'm going
Foe
to
Grandland has
create a
dealt 50
room.
damage to Earth Brute. Select choose a move. Earth Brute use Drench.
Here we go.
Earth Brute has dealt
Oh my god,
110
I
damage to
thought,
Foe Grandland.
last time I tried to do it, I thought Pierre was going to cause me to yank out my hair.
Okay, so it's
Listen-
a Weirdness Tech. Okay, so Weirdness Tech. The room name is called Battle.
Foe Grandland has been defeated.
E-A-L-E.
Earth Brute gets Tectonic engaged. Swimmer Molly defeated. Wanna come back to my house?
Thank you. Chat message. 12:50.
Okay.
Yeah,
Obtained 575 gold.
55.
my problem is when people have these really long usernames that I have no clue who in the universe how to pronounce. Oops. I'm an idiot.
It says waiting on other players. It
The one
didn't
who
say
wants you
his
to swim?
name
Yes.
in the... Oh, I forgot to mention, if you battle him, Evil Chocolate Cookie, Weirdness Tech's name on Manamon 2 is Mac Alex.
Select choose a move. Berserk branch. Peter Griffin use Berserk branch.
I was hoping it would have let me use the evil chocolate cookie, but it's too long.
Foe Heroism has victory. Peter Griffin gets Tectonic engaged 109. Obtained 90 gold.
And I thought about using Siri, but then I didn't want to get sued for copyright or something stupid like that.
Wait, okay.
I've not had much luck
72.
fishing today. I don't even have a single water-type
69.
Manamon with me.
63.
Fisher Theodore has challenged you to a Theodore sent out a second loop.
65.
Go, Peter Griffin.
64.
Select an X inventory. Switch Manon. Select a Cat Ninja. What do you go?
Oh
Ninja.
man!
Foe Sacral
Sorry,
use
you heard me
Heavy
saying numbers, Cookie. I was just saying the levels of
Foe Sacral
Weirdness
use
Tech.
Damage. Foe Sacral select choose a move.
Jesus,
Ninja
he only
long.
has
Electric and Steep Ninja use
76.
Ninja long.
I have 90.
Ninja has dealt 276 damage to Foe Sacral.
Oh,
Foe
God.
Sacral has been defeated. Griffin
I
gained Tectonic
apologize,
engaged. Ninja gained
Weirdness Tech.
760. Fisher Theodore is about to summon Skiriel. Do you want to set? No. Theodore sent out a Skiriel. Select choose a move. Ninja use Blade Law. Critical. Ninja has dealt 315 damage to Foe Skiriel. Foe
See you
Skiriel has been
later,
defeated.
brain
Tectonic
daughter.
gained 200. Ninja gained 377 experience points.
I don't know if I have one of those. I have to check.
Fisher Theodore defeated.
Actually, no. Actually, I know I don't have one of those because I'm in like Shadow Canyon right now on my next playthrough.
You know what?
I'm going
what
to
I
find a
can
new fishing
do-
spot. What? Obtain 366 gold.
I can trade you a brain donator.
Go, Peter Griffin.
Yeah, I can trade you
Peter Griffin escape.
brain
And
donator.
if you were
Okay.
wondering about some of the chats yesterday, I did kind of have to have some help with the rhythm games.
And now, time to use Mighty Shuriken on Leona.
Select and flee. Peter Griffin escape.
Jesus. You wanna know how much damage I did to his Leonatar?
How much?
Cookie?
How much?
220 damage.
Oh my god! In one attack? Wow.
Ow. Ow. I got water in my eyes.
Dang.
Swimmer Bernice has challenged you to. Bernice sent out a sub now. Go, Peter Griffin.
So,
choose a
Cookie,
move.
if you
Berserk
have anything
branch.
that you
Peter
need
Griffin use
leveled
Berserk
up,
branch.
I can
Peter
help
Griffin
you
has
with
dealt
that.
65
Don't worry.
damage to foe sub now.
Okay, you went about half of my transport.
Oh no! I'm gonna level a few things up though. Oh boy.
Foe submitted use hyper defense.
Yeah, we can have a fair battle next, but I have to go through my freaking
Peter
training.
Griffin has select the man on ninja. Automaton. Ninja. Let's go. Ninja. Foe submitted use hyper. Foe ninja's defense was decreased by 1 stage. So choose a move. Starfall. Laser up. Spark. Super spark. Elect ninja used super
He
spark.
punched my Ninjakin in the face!
Ninja has dealt 159
You
damage to
asked
foe
for it.
Submino. Foe Submino has been defeated. Automaton gained
Say
384
bye-bye to
experience
your
points. Automaton
decide.
has increased to level 55. Ninja gained 500. Swimmer Bernice is about to summon Tarbu. Do you want to substitute? No. Bernice sent out Tarbu. So choose a move. Ninja used super
Oh my
spark.
god, cooking! I
Ninja has
dealt
dealt 260
430
damage to foe
something
Tarbu.
damage to his.
Foe Tarbu has been defeated. Ninja gained 700. Swimmer Bernice defeated. Do you have a towel? No.
Jeez,
Obtained 412 gold.
I'm too happy.
Hey, where the heck is the next hotel? I need it. Like, badly.
Go. Carmen San Diego. Select flee. Carmen San Diego flee.
Goodbye, Ninjarkin.
Select an inventory items.
Rest in
Unit
peace.
15. Light tonic. Update in store.
1925
Star
to
element. Ultra
2020.
encounter down. 2. Items. Select in the save game.
Yay for encounter downs.
I'm kind of scared being out in the middle of the sea with nobody I know around.
Oh yeah,
Last
yeah.
Beverly has challenged you to a battle.
I did trade you that, didn't I? Ooh, okay. It's not gonna do much damage, but
Beverly sent out a foul return. Go. Carmen San Diego.
forget.
Select in switch
It
map.
didn't
Select
do
Peter
much.
Griffin. Cancel.
It didn't do much
Ninja.
damage,
What's your
but
go? Ninja.
forget.
Foe Vallager used sonic missile.
Oh crap! Wasn't gonna hit.
Foe Vallager has dealt 22 damage.
Ow.
Select Ninja has 84 out of 211 health. Choose a move.
How dare
Super
you
Spark.
hit my
Electric.
artifact.
Ninja used super spark. Ninja has dealt 162 damage to
Oh,
Foe
wow.
Vallager. Foe Vallager has been defeated. Carmen San Diego. Ninja gained 700. Last Beverly is about to summon Martiagle. Do you want to substitute? No. Beverly sent out a Martiagle. Foe Martiagle used Thunder Branch. Foe Martiagle has dealt 19 damage to Ninja. Select choose a move. Ninja used super spark.
348 damage. Oh my god.
Critical. Ninja has dealt 414 damage to Foe Martiagle. Foe Martiagle has been defeated.
Okay,
Tectonic
goodbye,
gained 300.
Air War.
Ninja gained 700. Last Beverly is about to summon Orister. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Select and cancel. Ninja Tectonic. Let's go. Tectonic. Beverly sent out an Orister. Foe Orister used Knockout Venom. Foe Orister Tectonic has followed. Select an action. Inventory items. Ultra encountered status. Mighty Herb. Total cure. 1. Tectonic. Foe Orister used My Beam. Foe Orister has dealt. Select choose a move. Polish, steel, wood sonic missile, electric shield,
I
iron
disconnected
tackle, super
because
spark,
he wants me to,
Tectonic use super spark.
Bring out my level 70. See what I
Tectonic has
have.
dealt 150 damage to Foe Orister. Foe Orister has been Tectonic gained. Last Beverly defeated. You're good. Obtained 582 gold. Mighty Herb. Select the carrot cat ninja. Ninja swallowed the Mighty Herb's inventory. Status. Mighty Herb. Max skill rate. Level up. Oralet score ointment. 12. Can't. Master Herb. Mighty Herb. 1. Master Herb.
I'm leaving
1.
my Blade
Select an
Dodorator
action.
and my Nixon in. But I'm going to grab my Air War. My Engorge. My Angelish. My
That swim gear makes you look fat.
Lava.
Swim gear makes you look fat. Watch who you say that to. I might decide to punch you.
That I can agree with.
Swimmer Caroline has
maybe
challenged
not
you to a
my
battle.
lava. My lava.
Caroline sent out a drowning gun. Go. Carmen San Diego.
I guess I'll bring out my
Switch man on one.
Gargantuan.
Select the man on Peter Griffin. Cancel. Ninja. What do you go? Ninja. Foe Dragon use dehydrate. Foe Dragon so choose a move. Super Spark. Electricum. Stand Aura Master. Matt Ninja used Aura Master. Ninja has dealt 120 damage.
Battle.
Foe Dragon used damage.
Okay, same name as before we just attack.
Foe Dragon has dealt 56 damage to Ninja. Foe Dragon regained 13 health. So choose a move. Ninja used Aura Master.
Anton
129 damage to Foe Dragon.
Iridenko says, "What's up?"
Not too much. I'm just I could possibly be lost again, as usual.
Dramigan has been defeated. Carmen Sandiego, Tectonic Game 2, Ninja Game 660. Swimmer Caroline is about to summon Dramigan. Do you want it? No. Caroline
So
is
like I said, if you people have me on Discord,
Ninja has dealt
you guys,
105 damage
if
to
you guys
Folk.
want to, you guys
Dramigan
get to join my
says
latest server, my video I'm going to be making today.
Ninja has dealt 114 damage to
that video is going to be
Game 2, Ninja Game 606. Swimmer Caroline defeated.
The
Be nice.
friggin' what's
Obtain
it called? The
395 gold.
Tangeria Sea and the Mallory Valley.
I levitate
The
above the water.
video might be an
I'm
hour
not
or
getting just
two,
to travel
but
from landmass to landmass.
honestly, I just want to
Magician
get
Angela has
through the
challenged you to a
game.
battle. Angela sent out a Squarfa.
But I'm gonna need some help on Shadow Kingdom, so if anyone wants to join that,
Switch man, select Peter Griff. Can't
I'd
Ninja.
be happy to let you join.
What do you want to go? To Comic-Con.
Anyway,
Post Squarfa use my beam.
I got
Post
this.
Squarfa select choose a move. Sonic Missile, Sound, Special Polish, Super Spark, Electronic use Super
Oh,
Spark.
actually no, we're not gonna do this stadium.
Tectonic has dealt 108. Post Squarfa use Eververse. Post Squarfa has dealt 29 damage to Tectonic select choose a move. Tectonic use Super Spark. Tectonic has dealt 111. Post Squarfa Carmen sent Tectonic Game 6. Magician Angela is about to summon Squarfa. Do you want? No. Angela sent out a Squarfa. Post Squarfa's
Wait.
miniature body ability has increased, so choose a move. Tectonic use Super
Level
Spark.
7, okay. I hope.
Tectonic has dealt 100. Post Squarfa used rest move failed. So choose a move. Tectonic
Alright.
use Super Spark.
Since I'm nice, I'm just gonna use a type disadvantage.
Tectonic has dealt 102 damage to Foe Squarfa. Foe Squarfa has Tectonic gain 1000. Magician Angela is about to summon Enchantable. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. Select the common second as Earth the Brute. Contessa. What go? Contessa. Angela sent out an Enchantable. So choose a move. Ash Rain, Flame, Scourge Tail, Shot. Contessa used Scourge Tail. Contessa has dealt 153 damage to Foe Enchantable. Have Contessa gained 4. Tectonic gained Magician Angela
Oh, I
defeated.
didn't hurt as bad.
Your Manamon. They moved too much. They got me all wet. Why? Obtained 576 gold.
Oh no. Earthquake. Crap. I'm dead.
Watery areas are generally more open than other areas.
Ow.
Explorer, Sebastian Hatch, Sebastian sent out of Grandland.
Wait, who's that gonna hit?
Go, Carmen San Diego. Select choose a move. Splash. Water, Storm Rush.
Oh,
Water,
you
Carmen San
go.
Diego, Grabbing Energy.
Oh, lucky day. Your lucky day, Carmen. It's your turn.
Though Grandland has dealt 35 damage to Carmen San Diego. Carmen San Diego used Storm Rush. Carmen San Diego has dealt 195
And
damage to Grandland.
Spear Danko says that creature kind of sounded like he was saying
Though Grandland has been defeated.
kinda, yeah.
Carmen San Diego gains Tectonic in Game 2. Explorer, Sebastian is about to summon Sculpton. Do you want to substitute? No,
Time
Sebastian
to
sent out
beat
a
up the
Sculpton.
cabaret.
So choose a move. Carmen San Diego, Grabbing Energy. Foe Sculpton used Slam. Critical. Foe Sculpton has dealt 24 damage to Carmen
damage.
San Diego used Storm
The
Rush.
cabaret. But you know what they say, you mess with the cabaret and you get the...
Carmen San Diego has dealt 201 damage to Foe Sculpton. Foe Sculpton has been defeated. Carmen San Diego, Tectonic in Game 2. Explorer, Sebastian is about to summon Sculpton. Do you want to set? No, Sebastian sent out a Sculpton.
Boom.
So Carmen San Diego has 89 out of 148 health. Choose a move. Carmen San Diego has Grabbing Energy. Foe Sculpton used Slam. Foe Sculpton has dealt 12 damage to Carmen San Diego used Storm Rush. Carmen San Diego has dealt 249 damage to Foe Sculpton. Foe Sculpton has been defeated. Carmen San Diego gained 645. Tectonic in Game 2. Explorer, Sebastian is about to summon Enchantable. Do you want to substitute? Select them. Carmen San Contessa. Earth the Brood. Contessa. What go? Contessa. Sebastian sent out an
Weirdest
Enchantable.
Tech asks,
Select
would you
choose a
mind
move.
leveling
Scourge Tail,
up
Shadow,
my
Physical, Effect Points
potential?
70,
Yeah, I'll
Yuki
level
remaining
it up.
14. Contessa
Right.
used Scourge Tail. Contessa has dealt 135 damage to Foe Enchantable.
Oh, what the...
Yeah, I got like a zillion requests right before Christmas to transform those for people. They're like, can you transform this? I'm like, I can try.
Foe Enchantable has been defeated. Contessa gained 4. Tectonic in Game 2.
No
Explorer,
problem.
Sebastian defeated.
My blood.
If I've lost to one tamer, I've lost to a million. Obtain 746 gold.
Oh no. You're gonna hear my dog start barking. Shut up!
Obtained 1000 gold. Want to swim? Yes.
Hey, I'm on a live stream. Stop.
Okay.
Sorry, my doctor.
Oh yay, we made it to Opal Bay. That's a relief.
Hey, Weirdness Tech, if you're hearing this, I apologize for my dog barking around and
Mon Hotel. All
Yippee! Hotel! Yay!
in the Manamon save game. Game select option. Party. Opal Bay.
Now,
20,861
does area have a market? I don't remember.
I think it's left of the hotel.
Opal Bay.
Shut up! Sorry,
Manamon Marketplace.
Cookie.
Here it is. It's okay.
Hi there. Sell. Status. Master herb. Items. Ultra encounter. Super cancel.
Puppy!
Super
Stop
ultra
it!
star element 2.
Don't
Ultra
make
soup
me come
cancel.
over there.
Is there anything else I can select the item? Mega
Frickin' dog.
Herb 300 gold. Straw mighty herb 1,500.
Am I right,
How many
though,
would you
Cookie?
look at? 13 19,500 gold.
What now?
12 11 16,500 gold. 10 15,000 gold.
Hold on, Weirdness Tech and
Thanks.
Cookie.
No.
Let me go.
Is there anything else I cancel? Opal Bay.
Okay, I got her. Stop.
Hey, how are you? My name's Sammy, the equipment collector. I got some neato equipment. Wanna have a look? Yes. Select the item. Spirit staff, bone dagger bead, spirit staff, power bracelet, technique clove, bone club, lightning rod, 5 din brand club. Cancel. Come again, anytime you like. Opal Bay.
I didn't know there was a shop there. Equipment
Jeez.
collector.
Wonder Rat found the deadless dust.
Okay. Freaking dog. Ooh!
Wonder Rat found 2 magic potions.
My dogs are crazy, Cookie. Would you shut the frick up? God.
House.
1:11 p.m. That's how it's chat message.
Oh, hello, Wonder Rat. Remember me? Eliezer said to
Oh
see you
yay,
first.
my battery's running low. Hold on.
Oh, hello. I greeted. I thought you didn't leave your house in Brightwater Trail.
I'm
ever.
relocating, Cookie. I'm relocating. Oh wait, let me
Okay.
get my phone.
No, I do. Eliezer replied. This is my mother's house. I come to see her once a month. Apart from that, I'm really in my house 90% of the time. My research is very important. Take my latest breakthrough, for there is a very powerful mononet called the Gomonet. I've spent the last 2 years trying to replicate the Gomonet's amazing capabilities. Just a week ago, I succeeded. In fact, I don't have any need for it anymore. Here, you take it.
I was just coming in here
I'd
to
wager
charge
you'd have
my
more use for
computer.
it than an old retired tamer like me. Wonder Rat received the Gomonet.
Yay! We like gamonets. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wonder Rat stored the Gomonet in the item's pocket. This highly rare and highly complicated mononet will never fail to capture a Manamon, so use it carefully. Well, anyway, I just wanted to say hi. I'm just about to head back to my house in Brightwater Trail, so I'll see you later. Malari
Let
Valley.
me just grab the.
Wonder Rat found a Max U purist one.
Alright, I'm gonna go
This
put my
place is so
computer
boring.
in the living room.
I want to live in a place with lots of action like Brightwater or Orianda. Lad Orlando has talent. Orlando sent out
Once
a steal
again,
line.
I am relocating. But I got
Peter Pan.
Ow.
Select invent. Switch map. Select and cat ninja. Tatomaku.
Cookie, I just hit my arm on my wall.
Contessa.
In the
Until you go.
hallway.
Contessa.
You okay?
You
Faux
heard
Steel
my-
Lion use slash.
Yeah.
Faux Steel Lion has
So
select
if you
chosen.
heard-
Fireball.
So if
Blaze
you
rampage.
heard my
Flame.
computer
Contessa used
get
blaze
bumped
rampage.
against the wall, that
Contessa has dealt 108 damage to Faux Steel Lion. Faux Steel Lion used slash. Faux Steel Lion has dealt 29 damage to Contessa. Select choose a move. Contessa used blaze rampage. dealt 122 damage to foe Steel Lion. Foe Steel Lion has been Peter Griffin gained. Contessa gained 5. Tatomic gained 2. Lad Orlando is about to summon Steel Lion. Do you want to select the Manamon or cancel? Orlando sent out a Steel Lion. So choose a moon. Contessa used Blade. Contessa has dealt 106 damage to foe Steel Lion. Foe Steel Lion used Steelhorn. Foe Steel Lion has dealt 21 damage to Contessa. So choose a moon. Contessa used Blade. Contessa has dealt 103 damage. Foe Steel Lion. Contessa gained. Tatomic gained. Lad Orlando is about to summon Redonkulus. Do you want to substitute? No. Orlando sent out Redonkulus. Select choose a moon. Contessa used Blade. Contessa has dealt 92 damage to foe Redonkulus. Foe Redonkulus used Assault Tackle. Foe Redonkulus has dealt 41 damage to Contessa. Select an Contessa has 24 out of 140 inventory items. Magic status. Master Herb 1. Select. Contessa swallowed them. Foe the attack miss.
Okay,
Select
so
choose a moon.
I'm in my
Contessa used
living
Blade
room. Trying to
Contessa
keep
has
this
dealt 87 damage to foe
computer
Redonkulus.
on the...
Foe Redonkulus has
on
been
my
defeated.
couch.
Contessa gained 6 up. Tatomic gained 4. Lad Orlando defeated. I'm mad. Obtained 591 gold.
Alright,
You'll never believe this.
sorry about
My first
that.
boyfriend's name was, ready for this? Manly. His name was Manly. What a joke.
High by 0.
Birdwatcher Hulk has challenged you to a battle.
Okay.
Hold us and out of the Proto. Go, Peter Griffin. So in the switch map, select the Mechan Ninja, Tatomic. What do you go? Tatomic.
Okay, well that was just stupid. I hit the brain generator with the electricity, but that's not gonna work.
Use the moon fail. Select choose a move. Sonic Missile, Polish, Super Spark. Elect Tatomic, use Super Spark. Tatomic has dealt 111 damage to Fogaperto. Fogaperto's Avenging Spirit ability.
Not gonna work.
Avenging
Not
Spirit
gonna
ability.
work.
Fogaperto's Avenging Spirit ability. Fogaperto used Wind Force.
Ow, maybe it is.
Fogaperto has dealt 13 damage to Tatomic. Select choose a move. Tatomic used Super Spark. Tatomic Fogaperto has been Peter Griffin. Tatomic gained 3. Birdwatcher Hulda is about to summon Volter. Do you want to substitute? No. Yes. Select the Mana Cat Ninja.
Oh,
Tatomic.
no.
Earth of Root. Contessa. Earth of Root. Let's go. Earth of Root. Hold us and out of Volter. Select choose a move. Drench. Water. Earth of Root. Use Drench. Earth of Root has dealt 138 damage to Full Volter. Full Volter used Smoke Shield. Full Volter's evasiveness was increased by 1 6. So choose a move. Earth of Root. Use Drench. Earth of Root has dealt 141 damage to Full Volter. Full Volter has been defeated. Earth of Root gained 658 experience points. Tatomic gained 400. Birdwatcher Hulda is about to summon the Perto. Do you want to substitute your select the Mana Cat Ninja? Let's go, Ninja.
2
Hold us and out of the Perto.
on 2. Stadium battle.
Fogaperto has dealt so choose a move. Starfall Laser On. Electric and Ninja use Laser On. Ninja has dealt 132 damage to Fogaperto. Fogaperto's Avenging Spirit ability.
How dare that thing use Power Fang on me?
Avenging Spirit ability. Fogaperto used Power Fang.
What thing?
Fogaperto has
This,
dealt 53 damage to Ninja.
Bar-
Select an action for Ninja.
Baron?
Attack. Fogaperto.
Gilberto.
This ghost air thing.
Select and choose a move. Laser On. Electric Ninja use Laser On. Ninja has dealt 105
Well, it
damage
just
to
got
Fogaperto.
the crap beat out of it with laser arm.
Fogaperto has been defeated. Tatomic Ninja gained 600. Birdwatch. I give up. Obtain 603 gold. Want to swim? Yes.
Yay, we get to go swimming again.
My freaking save data that I had earlier, it got corrupted. I don't know why.
Want to swim?
And now I
Yes.
have to reload this save data I have here. I still have my half brilliant and stuff, but I was training up some Manamon for this person on YouTube, Gem Buffett. I don't know if you know him.
I think he's tuned in a couple of times.
My name really suits me. Teehee.
Yeah, I was trying to tune. I was
Magician
trying
Joy has
to
challenged you to
train
join
his
the Academy.
stuff up. The stupid freaking thing got corrupted,
Berserk Branch. Peter
and
Griffin
now
used
his
Berserk
things are
Branch.
gone. And now I'm upset
Peter
because he's
Griffin has dealt
probably gonna
240 damage to
be
Foe
like,
Mayanico.
"You
Foe
lost
Mayanico
my
used
stuff."
Manacles. Foe Mayanico's magic attack was increased. Foe Mayanico's magic defense was increased by
But,
so choose a
I
move.
mean-
Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch.
I can
Peter
train up
Griffin
my
has dealt
Thunderbolt,
257 damage to
and
Foe Mayanico.
I haven't
Foe Mayanico has been
Vanguards that
defeated. Peter
I caught
Griffin gained 8.
in the
Tatomic gained
Kiara
565
Ocean.
experience. Magician Joy is about to summon Squarfa. Do you want to substitute your
I can
mana?
just
No. Joy said that is Squarfa.
train
Force
those up
Breaker's
to
nature ability
100
has
and
increased, so
give
choose a
them
move. Peter
to
Griffin
him.
used Berserk Branch. Peter
So I
Griffin has
mean,
dealt
it's
105
honestly,
damage
it's
to
really not a
Squirtha.
big deal.
Foe Squirtha used Tidal Wave.
Well, yeah, and their computers
Foe Squirtha
do
has
that
dealt 27 damage
sometimes.
to Peter Griffin. Select choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Blast.
Sometimes they act up.
Peter Griffin has dealt 102 damage to Foe Squirtha. Foe Squirtha has been defeated. Peter Griffin gained. Tectonic gained 4. Magician Joy
Okay.
defeated. Thanks for beating me. I'm
I heard
obtained
you can catch
459 gold.
an Arcana in the Kiar Ocean. Oh, by the way, Weirdness Tech, that Arcana you gave me, I lost a stupid thing because of the computer
Obtained
friggin'
1,500
deleted my
gold.
save file. But that's alright, because if you still need an Arcana leveled,
It's an ordinary tree.
I didn't know what to level yours up to, so like what do you want your
Ultra encounter down defective
Portantula
expired.
leveled up to? That's my question.
Inventory status. Max U item. Can't Glominette. Magic Post Super Encounter. Ultra Encounter down. 1. Super Excel. Items. Select an option. Party.
I recommend buying some more Ultra Encounter downs, just so you know.
Yeah, I need some more. Where am I going? Oh, that way.
I am tirelessly looking for someone around here who has at least half of my intellect. Up to this point in time, I have failed. It does grow tiresome. So many Genius
Ew.
Marshall has challenged you to a battle. Marshall sent out a Placibit.
I skip that.
Go, Peter Griffin.
I downloaded
Inventory. Switch man
the
on.
Canary
Select
version of
Earth
this
Economy.
thing
Ninja.
because the
Become Earth Root.
the
Contessa.
regular version of
Up to you,
Discord
Contessa.
is crappy on
Full
PC.
blast of Sky Beam. 9 damage.
So I
That version's
so I
not much
kinda-
better.
Select choose a move. Fire Blaze Rampage. Flame. Contessa use Blaze Rampage.
But I did download the Canary version for
Contessa has
Windows.
dealt 195 damage to
Yeah, I
Squirtha.
need to go get it again. Avast kind of ate my copy before I managed to get rid of it.
Full Placibit has been defeated. Peter Griffin gained 3. Contessa gained 5. Tectonic gained 3. Genius Marshall is about to summon Mondeville. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. No. Marshall sent out a Mondeville.
Oh, okay.
Choose a move. Fire Breath. Scourge Tail. Shadow.
But,
Mandible,
Weirdness Tech,
Mandible,
have
Sleep
you
is increased by
beaten the
1 stage.
Master
Select choose a move.
Stadium
Contessa used
in
Scourge Tail.
Manamon 2?
Contessa has Mandible used Quicken. Mandible's defense was increased by
And
1
by the
stage.
way-
Select choose a move. Contessa used Scourge Tail.
I heard
Contessa has
that
dealt 183 damage to
could
Mandible.
get. I heard you could get a Chrono Core from the ability tutor,
Mandible has
the
been
one
defeated.
in the Thunder
Contessa
Prairie.
gained 704.
I've
Tectonic
been
gained
like
499
giving my
experience
Autosol
points.
some
Tectonic has increased to
moves
level
and stuff.
56.
I
Health
haven't
has increased by
received
3.
a
Strength by 1.
Chrono
Defense
Core
by 2.
yet,
Magic
so-
attack by 1.
Well,
Magic
now
defense
now
by 2
I don't
and
know
speed by
about that.
2.
The only one I ever saw was that one in that chest that you have to be really careful which one you open, depending on what you want.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
I'll
right.
probably have to.
I don't think it's right that they
What?
blow up the other chests, though. That's just kind of dumb.
Well, yeah, it's stupid, honestly. And
Tectonic now has 71 Genius Marshall defeat. This is a perfect illustration of how Manamon battling is rather a game of luck, rather than intellect or skill. I hope you don't mind if I use you in my next lecture to scientific doctors in Hazeldale City. Obtained 442 gold.
Some of these tamers have nothing to say, and some of them, what does come out of their mouth is rather stupid. Oh, chest.
Obtained 500
a
gold.
chest.
You know, I got so used to the other game, there are still times I keep expecting these chests to tell me they're
Well-
locked.
Okay, well, let me let you know something real quick. This is from my experience, Weirdness Tech. But what I recommend doing is buying a whole bunch of medical miracles. That's what I recommend. Oh, what the?
Wonder Rat found a mighty herb. House. All Manamon have been completely healed. Invent save game. Game select an option. Party. Moon tunnel.
I hate this tunnel.
Tamers come from all around Tank area to battle in this tunnel.
It's
Tough
just a
Rivalry has challenged
north-south
you to a battle.
path. That's all.
Rory sent out a Junanshul. Go, Peter Griffin.
Oh, plant type.
So choose a move. Sleep spray, solar cannon, plant, special, effect, sleep spray, plant, photosynthesis, plant, sleep, solar, uproot, earth, you
Here's what's gonna happen to their precious little plant type.
The attack miss. Full Junanshul used Berserk Rage.
Nothing because I missed.
Full Junanshul has dealt 38 damage to Peter Griffin. Choose a move. Peter Griffin used uproot. Peter Griffin has dealt 90 damage to Full
Uproot.
Junanshul.
Gone. You know, that's a beautiful move when you're the one using it, but when it's used on you, it's not fun at all.
Full Junanshul has been defeated. Peter Griffin gains Septicon
What
gains
move?
8 tough guy. Rory is about to summon Donimer. Do you want to substitute
That
your name on
uproot?
Donimer? Yes. No. Rory sent out Donimer.
But if it's...
Okay,
Choose a Berserk Branch photosynthesis.
oh
Berserk
god,
Branch.
my
Peter
dogs
Griffin used
are on me.
Berserk
Hold on,
Branch.
Cookie. My dogs are on me.
Peter Griffin has dealt 59 damage to Foe Donimer used Hammerhead. Foe Donimer has dealt 44 damage to Peter Griffin. So choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 54 damage to Foe Donimer. Foe Donimer has become Berserk. Foe Donimer is out of control. Foe Donimer used Adrenaline Rush. Foe Donimer's strength was increased by 5.
Yeah, you go ahead and use Adrenaline Rush. It's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me.
Choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch.
Sorry,
Peter
my
Griffin has
dogs
dealt
off me.
57 damage to Foe Donimer. Foe Donimer has been defeated. Peter Griffin gains Titomet and gain 2 tough guy. Rory defeated. Most people are accustomed to losing here, as well. Obtained 424 gold.
And because I feel like it and I'm so close.
House.
Yeah, we'll be trading that. Don't worry.
I think I'm the youngest tamer here. Last Kathleen has challenged you to a battle. Kathleen sent out a Firelight. Go, Peter Griffin. Foe Firelight's miniature body ability has increased, so choose a move. Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 80 damage. Foe Firelight Super Dodger ability. Foe Firelight is out of control. Foe Firelight is so choose a move. Uproot.
You know, we have a
Firelight is out of
my
control.
dad's 2008 or like 2008 map.
Foe Firelight has dealt 96 damage to Peter. Select choose a move. Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin used Berserk
I don't
Branch.
think it handles Discord pretty
Peter Griffin has dealt 80
good.
damage to Foe Firelight.
I haven't
Foe
tried
Firelight.
it,
Peter Griffin
but
gets Titomet and gains. Last Kathleen is about to summon Scorpa. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yeah. Select the Manamon Camp Ninja. Let's go, Ninja. Kathleen sent out a Scorp. Foe Scorpa's miniature body ability has increased, so choose a laser arm. Electric and Ninja use laser arm. Ninja has dealt 105 damage to Foe
dear
Scorpa.
God,
Foe
I
Scorpa
hope,
used
I
Overdose.
hope this freaking thing does not corrupt my save file.
Foe Scorpa
Or
has
else
dealt
Weirdness
39 damage
Tech
to
is
Ninja.
not gonna be happy.
Select choose a
Because
move.
he
Ninja
wants me
used
to
laser
level
arm.
up his
The attack missed. Foe
Angela
Scorpa
and
used
Plus.
special. Ninja special choose a move.
But the
Ninja used
roommate
laser arm.
is gonna be Trade, Traid.
Critical. Ninja has dealt 204 damage to Foe Scorpa. Foe Scorpa has Titomet and gained Ninja gained 600. Last Kathleen is about to summon Mudmo. Do you want to substitute your man on one? Yes.
Okay.
Select the Carmen San Diego. Contessa. Earth Uproot. Let's go. Earth Uproot. Kathleen sent out a mode. So choose a move. Storm or Aerial Vision. Pummel. Fighting. Earth Uproot used. 22 damage. 20 damage. Earth Uproot is Foe Mech may use Sandy with Earth Uproot's accuracy was decreased by 1 speed. Select choose a move. Foe Mech may use Foe Mech. Choose a move. Foe Mech may use Daily Combat.
Of course they don't listen to me.
Foe Mech may has selected. Earth Uproot has 76 out of 190 invented items. Status. Max U. Mighty. Max Skill Drink. Mighty Herb. 12. So. Earth Uproot. Foe Mech may use Takeover. Foe Mech may suffered. So choose an Earth. Foe Mech may use Daily Combat. Foe Mutmo has dealt 95 damage to Earth. Choose a move. Foe Mutmo use Foe Mutmo Earth Uproot recall. Foe Mutmo the attack missed. So inventories. Earth Uproot. Foe Mutmo use Foe Mutmo. So choose a move. Foe Mutmo use Sandy. Earth Uproot's accuracy.
Okay, stop decreasing my accuracy, you stupid outfit.
Foe Mutmo used shoving. Foe Mutmo's strength was increased by 1 speed. Select an action. Choose a move. Aerial Vision. Earth Uproot use Aerial
No, I
Vision.
can fix it.
Earth Uproot's accuracy was increased by Foe Mutmo used shoving. Foe Mutmo's strength was increased by 1 speed. So choose a move. Aerial
I
Pummel.
forgot about having that move.
Water, special, pummel, fighting, Earth Uproot used pummel. 22 damage. Earth Uproot, Foe Mutmo used Sandy. Earth Uproot's accuracy was decreased by 1 speed. So choose a move. Earth Uproot used pummel. 22 damage. Earth Uproot has dealt 22 damage. Foe Mutmo has Earth Uproot gained Titomet and gained. Last Kathleen defeated. I need more experience points. Obtain 629 gold. I'm so tired of beating all these wimpy tamers. I don't want to battle you particularly because I know I'll win. Nevertheless, if you insist. Lady Meg
My
has
dogs
challenged you to a
bark
battle.
too much.
Meg sent out a simulator. Go, Peter Griffin. So Peter Griffin has 54 out of 100 inventory status. Mighty Peter Foe Simulant used. Foe Simulant has dealt, so choose a move. Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 96 damage to Foe Simulant. Foe Simulant used status. Foe Simulant is focused. Choose a
So
move.
here's
Peter
my
Griffin used Berserk
question.
Branch.
Here's my
Peter Griffin has
question
dealt
to
96 damage to Foe
Weirdness Tech.
Simulant.
How much do you need your Clubble and your
Foe Simulant has been Peter Griffin gate to Comet and game 3. Lady Meg is about to
your-
summon per gallon. Do you
what's
want
it
to
called?
substitute
Your
your Manamon?
Portantula?
Yes,
How
no,
much do you
Meg
need
said
it
per
leveled
gallon.
up?
Select
Because
choose a
I
move.
can
Peter
level
Griffin
them
used
up
Berserk
to
Branch.
100 for you.
Peter Griffin has dealt 192 damage to Focus. Per gallon has Peter Griffin gained 871 experience. Peter Griffin has increased to level 55. Help Peter Griffin Tomet and gain 380. Lady Meg is about to summon Grandland. Do you want to? No, Meg sent out a Grandland. So choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch.
Okay.
Peter Griffin has dealt 141 damage to Full Grand. Peter Griffin gained Tomet and gain 2. Lady Meg is about to summon Leonatar. Do you want to set? No, Meg sent out a Leonatar. So choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 138 damage to Full Leonatar. Full Leonatar has been defeated. Peter Griffin gained 60. Tomet and gained 200. Lady Meg defeated. Wow! You actually beat me. I'm so shocked. Obtained 849 gold. I'm taking a break from performing to fight with my Manamon. Magician Gladys has challenged you to Gladys sent out a Scorpa. Go, Peter Griffin. Full Scorpa's miniature body ability has increased, so choose a move. Berserk Branch.
Oh,
Peter
sorry, I
Griffin used
smacked
Berserk
my
Branch.
computer with my phone.
Peter Griffin has dealt
Oops.
102 damage to Foe Scorpa. Foe Scorpa used Tidal Wave. Foe Scorpa has dealt 24 damage to Peter Griffin. Select choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 108 damage to Foe Scorpa. Foe Scorpa has been defeated. Peter Griffin gained 600. Tomet and gained 4. Magician Gladys is about to summon Beau. Do you want to substitute your man on what? Select Karn and Earth the Brute. Let's go, Earth the Brute. Gladys sent out a Beau.
Alright,
Beau
this
is Karn ability has decreased its so choose a move. Aerial, Pummel, Fighting, Earth the attack miss. Full Beau used power. Full Beau strength was increased by 1 stage. So choose a move. Earth the Brute used power. 20 damage. Earth the Brute, Full Beau used damage.
I should probably level something else up too.
Earth Brute Full Beau used power back. Full Beau has got so choose a move. Earth Brute used power.
Maybe.
22 damage. 20 damage. 20 damage. Critical. Earth Brute has dealt 38 damage. Full Beau used downtime. Full Beau has dealt 94 damage to Earth
Maybe
Brute. So choose a move. The attack miss.
Tesla?
Full Beau used horrify.
Yeah, it's level
Earth Brute
10.
is
I
horrify.
need to.
Select choose a move. Earth
I'm
Brute used
completing my
power.
Metapedia,
Earth
so
Brute has
I'm gonna
dealt 20
turn it
damage to
into a
Full Beau.
Viper.
Full Beau has been defeated. Earth Brute gained
I'm gonna
Tomet and
try.
gained 3. Magician Gladys is about to summon Renato. Do you want to substitute your Manamon?
No
Yes.
promises.
Select the Carmen San Diego. Contessa. Let's go, Contessa. Gladys sent out Renato. So choose a move. 5 Blaze Rampage. Flame. Contessa used Blaze Rampage. Contessa has dealt 69 damage to full Renato. But Renato used trample. 14.
So you want them
Contessa's speed was decreased by 1
both to
stage.
level 75?
But Contessa's speed was decreased by 1 stage.
think
But
I
Renato
can do
used
that.
power kick. For Renato, select the net. Contessa has 38 out of 143 inventory.
But the Eternity
Contessa's
Angel,
for Renato
though,
used trample. 13 that Contessa's speed was decreased by 1
I
stage.
think it's cool that you can refight some of the
For Renato,
bosses in
Contessa's
this
speed was
game
decreased by 1
in
stage.
Manamon 2.
Select choose a move. Contessa used Blaze Rampage.
That's what I do past the Master Stadium if I need to level. I just go back and forth between those.
Sonic Missile.
Yeah, and I heard, I know how to
Renato has dealt 20
refight
damage to
bosses
Contessa.
again,
Select
because I know
choose a
you
move.
can't
Contessa
fight them like a second time.
Contessa has dealt 77 damage to full Renato.
I mean, well, yeah,
Renato
you
has
technically
Contessa gains
can,
600 Tomet
because
gain 2.
just
Magician
beat the
Gladys
Master
defeated.
Stadium
Last
again,
two.
and it'll
Last two.
reset the bosses.
Obtain 657 gold.
Okay, so Weirdness Tech.
I hold the record
Do
for
you
quickest
want
time
your
running through the wind tunnel.
Cortantula to level 75? Or do you want them,
Athlete Craig
or
has
do you want
challenged
them
you to a
both to
battle.
level
Craig sent out
75?
Orkies. Go, Peter
That's
Griffin.
my question.
Select choose a move. Berserk Branch. Clap Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch.
And
Peter
you know
Griffin has
what?
dealt
I'm
75
thinking
damage to
about
Ferdinand.
actually
Ferdinand
giving
used power kick.
my Vipesla
Ferdinand has dealt 60
to
damage to Peter
Weirdness
Griffin.
Tech. Or,
Select
well,
Peter Griffin has 51
I don't know
out
if
of
he has a
150 inventory.
Vipolt, but
Status.
he
Mighty
doesn't. I'm
7.
thinking about giving it to him.
Select inventory. Select. Peter Griffin Ferdinand used power kick. Ferdinand has dealt 50. So choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 77 damage to Phobidonkia. Phobidonkia has been Peter Griffin gets tonic.
Sometimes the greater catacombs, if you want to fight the
substitute? No.
stupid,
Players without Odonkias.
no, I
Choose
gotta
move. Peter
figure
Griffin
out
uses
how to
Surf
get
Flash.
to
Peter Griffin has dealt 86 damage to Phobidonkia.
Pierre
Phobidonkia is used
fight
powerful.
in the
Phobidonkia
lower
has dealt 62
catacombs.
damage to
Have
Figure out-
fun with that one. Ugh. My god, that area. If you've ever played Paladin of the Sky and thought the lower chamber in that game was bad, trying to find the key fragments, you've seen nothing.
Select choose a move. Peter
Oh,
Griffin uses
definitely.
Surf Flash.
I'm not.
Peter Griffin has been Peter Griffin.
The only reason I want to get
Craig is about
to
summon
like
Renato. Do you want to substitute your Manamon?
Chickeny
No.
ruins or
Craig
something
down
like that
Renato.
is because I heard you can
Select an action for
refight
Peter
the
Griffin.
desert
Inventory.
dragon there.
Switch Manamon inventory.
You know the
I
desert
never-
dragon that was
I never saw it there,
Peter
but
Griffin swallowed Renato use trample.
maybe I just
13
missed
I
damage.
mean
it.
Peter Griffin's speed was
that's what
decreased by
someone
1 speed.
told me.
Renato has dealt Peter Griffin's speed was decreased by 1
But then
Renato
again,
used
I don't
trample.
know.
Renato has Peter Griffin's accuracy was decreased by 1 speed. Choose a move. Berserk branch, climb up root,
Oh.
solar cannon, the attack miss.
Okay, well, I'm an idiot. I have to go rebeat this Master Stadium.
Renato has dealt select and switch mana. Select the Manic Ninja to come upon. Earth approved. What do you will go?
I know you can get to the protector and things from there.
Renato has dealt 10 damage to Earth approved.
The
Then select the Manamon to
protector?
use. Peter Griffin.
Yeah, like you from those ruins, you go into the desert dragon lair, and there's this spot you can get to the protector and something else, and then you go through this weird sounding thing to the death dimension, and then you get something else or other, and then you can get to Pierre.
Oh, okay.
The protector
Yeah, I
is
don't
the
know if I wanna
easiest.
fight
What do you want to do
Pierre
with Peter
now.
Griffin? Select.
I don't know
Peter
if
Griffin.
I don't know if I want to fight Pierre now
Select an
because
action for flee. Attack. Choose a move.
I
Sleep spray.
heard he's
Solar
got
cannon.
moves like
Cleanse.
Final
Special. Effect
Oblivion.
points. Sleep spray. Renato used.
Oh, he does.
Renato has dealt 10 damage. So choose a move. Peter Griffin used sleep spray. Renato has.
Yeah.
Renato is sleeping.
I
Do you have
really don't know if
something
I
that
wanna
has
fight.
the stable health ability?
Choose a move. Sleep spray. Solar cannon.
Oh.
Peter Griffin used solar cannon.
fight.
Peter Griffin has dealt 138 death. Renato used
Does
long
Jaxium, does he
Renato
get
has select choose a move.
does
Sleep
it
spray.
get the
Cleanse.
stable health ability still? or-
Yeah.
Renato has dealt 41 death. So choose a move.
I think I might try to level that up to level 100 and put a Dark Shroud on it.
Let's go. Ninja. Renato used powerful. Renato has dealt select choose a move. Starfall. Later on, elect Starfall. Renato used
Imagine just having
15 damage.
a Manamon with stable health ability and a Dark Shroud equipped. Just imagine having only that
Ninja
Manamon.
gain 600
for the
athlete
Pierre
Red
fight.
defeated. I'm going to see how fast I can climb Mount Cinder next. Obtain 671 gold.
And
mean,
I need
that
to go
would be
backwards.
nice.
I need to heal. Half my team just took a
Super
beating.
encounter downs effects have expired.
Don't worry, Weirdness Tech. I'm beating the Master Stadium again so I can level your stuff up.
Rune tunnel.
Oh, Potential is holding an EXP pal. Useful. I wonder how many tries I have to beat the Master Stadium in to get 1,000,000 gold.
Meanwhile,
If you can get to Pierre, you'll get I think you'll get 1,000,000 just from him alone. Phew, Pierre's a
Well,
headache and a
shoot.
half, though. I like to mess around with that. I like to goof off. I was teasing somebody and I was telling them about Pierre in that game versus in Paladin of the Sky. I'm like, I thought I killed Pierre back in 2014. Why do I need to kill him again? Why did he come back?
Someone revived him.
Yavana Doctor sat in a small, comfortable-looking room.
I think
Apparently
Aaron
some-
revived him.
Apparently someone did. And that someone should be forced to eat an entire jar of jalapeno peppers with nothing to drink as punishment.
Oh,
Son, Octorus asked. Yes, Yavin said, coldly.
Although that wouldn't really
thank
be punishment
goodness
for
I was
me.
the one who beat the Thank goodness I wasn't the one who created the game, or else I would have been in real pain.
Why
Yeah,
do
he
you not like
wants
power?
both of his
Octorus
stuff
asked in a genuinely curious
leveled
tone.
up to 75.
And I'm
Oh,
probably gonna
Jesus.
regret saying this, but if anybody wants me to transform your stuff that transforms with those rhythm games, I figured out how to do it and I will try to help you just as soon as I unlock them again. Because I'm playing through the game again.
It's not that I don't like power, or I suppose I wouldn't mind power, but what I don't understand is how you could go to such diabolical lengths to achieve it. Yeah, and yet you do not run from me, Octorus said. You know you are free to
But
leave my
did you
side at any
back up
moment,
your
and I would
save?
not harm so much as a hair on your head.
I have an old one backed up.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
So if you are so repulsed by me, why do you not leave me? Are you perhaps spying on me, hoping to help your little friend? It doesn't matter, Yavin said, fidgeting a bit. You're going to kill him, aren't you? Yavin who? Wonderrat, Octorus asked smiling. Yes, yes. Octorus grinned. I failed so far, but yes. Wonderrat must be destroyed.
Let me overview Cortantula.
Wonder Rat must be destroyed. Or as the group on the TV go, Wonder Rat!
He survived more than one of your attempts to kill him, Yavin said confrontationally. Yes, Octorus said slowly, the grin disappearing as suddenly as it had come. Indeed he has. 3 times. He survived a fall from a height that should have
Now
staggered him into
that's
pudding.
not fair. Why do you have to
Then he
destroy
manages to escape
Wonder
from the
Rat?
Candaria Tower as I test drove our little draconian
Yeah,
car.
let's be nice to Wonder Rat. Carmen Sandiego might come after you if you mess with Wonder Rat. Although
Yeah.
I'm sure Carmen probably wants to strangle Wonder Rat half the time too. Carmen just doesn't seem to have...
Imagine
Go ahead.
Octoros being beaten up by Carmen Sandiego.
Carmen would win.
Yeah.
And then he somehow survived the total annihilation of the Snowstar City Stadium.
Hey, no clipping! I can hear that in the background. It doesn't sound like I'm breathing through the microphone. I turned it down.
Crap, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I needed to check it anyway without driving myself crazy.
You don't think? Well, Ziog Yavin said but was cut off. Ziognius, Octorus said, scowling. Ziognius has no power over Erodium. Ziognius is but an insect compared to the might of Erodium. Well, how else do you explain it? Yavin yelled. Calm down, my son, I am not your enemy, Octorus said gently,
I'm
as
gonna
if he was
use half
placating an enraged
Aurelian for this
2-year-old.
thing.
Aren't you? Yavin sneered.
I love Hathorian. When it isn't
Oh,
trying
God.
to blow me up.
Yeah.
I tell you again and again how
Why
wicked I
can't
think
you
you're
get a
being.
move that places those 2 boxes on the field?
Oh my god, that would be the greatest ever!
I know.
Then again, I wish some of these things could get Final Oblivion in their moveset.
Yeah, that's
But
what I
yet you do not
wish
run away,
too.
Octorus retorted, raising his voice in a way which was more reminiscent of a plea than a reprimand.
It's like why
Your new
do
plan,
the
Yavin
other
said, lowering his own voice
people
again.
get it, but we don't?
Your latest plan to destroy Wonderrat, please don't go through with it. Yavin, why involve someone who's never done you any harm? Why use another
I mean,
human
then
being to
again,
capture
you know,
Wonderrat? Why?
I'd imagine
If there is a
Soul
threat, you'll
Ripper,
eliminate it at any
that
cost,
move,
Octorus
I'd
said
imagine
kindly.
it having like 100% accuracy. I
Like
mean,
you
then
eliminate
that
my
would
mother?
just be
Yavin
cheating
jeered.
alone.
Well, and here's my stance on cheating, period. Unless you are deliberately trying to do it to beat everybody in an online battle, if you're just doing it for your own fun, see that's my thing if I use a cheat engine. I just want to see how far I can push the numbers. Because I know a little bit about computer programming, and I know that different forms of integers can go to such different... Some integers you can only go to like 200, whereas others can go up to like 2 and 3 million.
I wish you could like cheat the amount of gold you have, and you just have like 3 million gold.
Yeah, I am so mad at the developer for screwing around with that. That was our only hope of getting enough level up herbs. See, here's my thing with level up herbs.
Because I need, you know, I actually need a master scroll if I'm gonna be able to help Weirdness Tech get his stuff up to a good level.
I don't believe in abusing level up herbs. What I do believe in doing with level up herbs is using them to raise a level 1. Like if you trade a level 1 of your starter for a level 1 of someone else's, those things don't have the stats or the attacks to do anything. There is nowhere you can train them. You need to get them to at least level 3 to 5.
Like you eliminated Penny. Octora's face went blank for a moment.
Yeah, you got a point.
And someone, in their infinite wisdom, decided they were going to take the level up herbs out of the credits thing in the arcade thingamabobber. Which wasn't a very wise idea.
They're gonna be taking out level up herbs.
They're not. They're here in this game, but in the other one, they're just not there. And I don't like that. I do not like that. I think that was stupid.
Exactly. No, it is stupid, honestly. I just don't understand.
Yavin stared into his vacant eyes. Octora stood up. I didn't kill your mother, he said, holding back some emotion which may have been anger, fear, or possibly even sadness. I think you ought to head to bed now, Octora said, ruffling Yavin's hair. By time you wake up, it will all be over. Anybody got a towel? I'm sweating like a pig here. Geologist Terry has challenged you to a battle. Harry sent out a soul orb. Go, Peter Griffin. Choose a move. Berserk brand, Peter Griffin.
I think in this game, a stone type translates to you're gonna get killed.
Weirdness Tech asks, how do... Hold on.
The hardest part of backing up your save is finding it. It's in your...
back it up to my...
It's in your
file up to my desktop.
It's in your app data folder if you need to find it to back it up.
Fosalord used Spirit Force. Fosalord has dealt 24 damage to Peter Griffin. Select choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch.
My dog's getting heavy.
Peter Griffin has dealt 108 damage to Fosalord. Fosalord has been defeated. Peter Griffin gained 600. Tomathan gained 400. Geologist Terry is about to summon Lambert. Do you want to substitute your No. Harry sent out a Lambert. Select choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 126 damage to Lambert. Lambert used Trample. 14 damage.
Roscoe.
Lambert has dealt 13 damage. Peter Griffin
Again, that was me talking to my dog.
Select and choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch.
Okay.
Peter Griffin has dealt 126 damage to Lambert. Lambert has been defeated. Peter Griffin gained 760. Tomathan gained 5. Geologist Terry is about to summon Baron. Do you want to substitute your man on? Select the Carmen San Diego. Peter cancel. Harry sent out a Baron. Select choose a move. Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 71 damage to Baron. Baron used copy. Baron copied Peter Griffin. Select choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 77 damage to Baron. Baron has been defeated. Peter Griffin gains Tomathan gained 5. Geologist Terry defeated. I get really nervous when I lose. Obtain 706 gold. My rock song's really good. I'm pitching it to a record label tonight, and guitarist Dennis has challenged you to a battle. Dennis sent out Odysseus. Go, Peter Griffin. Select an action for Peter Griffin. Inventory. Switch man. Select the map. Can't ninja.
Geologist Terry on the game. He says, oh, I get nervous when I...
What do you go?
Oh, get out of here if you don't like
Odysseus used vulnerability scan.
Yeah, leave!
Water damage. Odysseus has select Contessa has 113 out of choose a move. Bot Blaze Rampage. Click Contessa use Blaze Rampage.
It's like that person in that house in Brightwater complaining about people always coming through their house. Well, here's an idea. Move!
Well, exactly!
Odysseus used Dissonant Chime. Odysseus' speed was decreased by 1. Odysseus' defense was increased by 1. Odysseus' magic defense was increased by 1. Select choose a move. Contessa used Blaze Rampage. Contessa has dealt 84 damage to Odysseus. Odysseus has been defeated. Peter Griffin gained 400. Contessa gained 800. Tomathan gained 450. Expert guitarist Dennis is about to summon Frenwar. Do you want to substitute? No. Dennis sent out a Frenwar. So choose a move. Contessa used Blaze Rampage. Contessa has dealt 177 damage to Fulbringer. Fulbringer has been defeated. Contessa gained 8 Thomaton gained guitarist.
Wait,
Dennis
this
is about
text
to summon
says
Baron. Do
my
you want to
computer
substitute
is
your man? No,
unstable,
Dennis
so I
is
want my save on a drive.
That makes sense.
Contessa has dealt 75 damage to Foe Baron. Foe Baron used
Yeah, it does.
12 damage. Critical. Foe Baron has dealt. Foe Baron suffered 19 damage. Selected. Contessa has 79 out of 100 inventory. Status. Might Contessa Foe Baron used all damage. Foe Baron has dealt 7. Foe Baron suffered 19 damage.
Oh boy, the last room.
Contessa has dealt.
Did you know that you could get for your Monopole if you have one in Manamon 2?
500 guitarist.
There's a move you can get for it.
Obtain 734 gold.
Final Thunder, I think it is. You get it at level 70.
Wait,
Huh?
regular creatures can actually get that move?
Huh?
I said, wait, you can actually get that move? I thought that was just like for like your hyper things where like your hyper Hathorian and that last resort protocol thing it seems like had it. It seems like most of the things that those hyper forms get, you can't get them.
I've trained my Finner to play the piano.
Oh.
He can do a C scale and an F sharp scale.
Well, I gotta go in a second.
Pianist Nikki has challenged you to a battle.
Okay.
Nikki's decided for Go, Peter Griffin.
I won't be
Select Peter
like
Griffin
I won't
has
be
102
very
out of
long.
150. Peter Griffin has
like,
102 out of 100.
I
Choose a
can
move.
join back
Berserk
in a
branch.
little
Clan. Peter
bit.
Griffin used Berserk branch.
I don't know.
Peter Griffin has dealt 60 damage to Foe Ferret. Foe Ferret used 11 damage. Critical. 21 damage. 11 damage. 11 damage. Critical. Foe Ferret select choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk branch. Peter Griffin has dealt Foe Ferret is out of
We'll
control.
probably be gone in an
Foe
hour.
Ferret used politics. Foe Ferret has dealt Peter select the man of Carmen San Diego. Contessa. Let's go. Contessa. So choose a move. Fire but Blaze Rampage. Contessa used Blaze Rampage. Contessa has dealt 69 damage to Foe Ferret. Foe Ferret has been defeated. Contessa gained 1,131 experience. Contessa has
I'm
increased to
gonna
level
go,
55.
so see you
Health has
later.
increased by 3. Strength
Alright,
by 1.
have fun.
Contessa now has Thomaton gained 620.
I will.
Pianist Nikki defeated. My Ferret isn't very talented. Obtain 285 gold. People say I'll never amount to anything.
Good grief, more timers. Go away.
Guitarist Stewart sent out an X-Bomb. Go, Carmen San Diego. Foe X-Bomb used restrain. Carmen San Diego select an inventory. Switch met select Peter Griff Cat Ninja. What do you go? Ninja. Foe the attack select choose a move. Laser arm. Electric Ninja use laser arm. Ninja has dealt 41 damage to Foe X-Sponge. Foe X-Sponge used water bomb. Foe X-Sponge suffer type so choose a move. Electric shock, stun bolt, elect aura master, quicken, step super spark, ninja use super spark. Ninja has dealt 90 damage to Foe X-Sponge. Foe X-Sponge has been Carmen San Diego Thomaton gained. Ninja gained 804. Guitarist Stewart is about to summon Dussocket. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. No, Stewart sent out a Dussocket. Foe Dussocket used Thunderstorm. Foe Dussocket has dealt so choose a move. Starfall, laser arm, Starfall, Ninja used Starfall. Ninja has dealt 48 damage to Foe Dussocket. Ninja Foe Dussocket used Shadow Spell. Foe Dussocket has selected. Ninja has 69 out of 211 health. Inventory. Ninja swallowed the mighty bird, dealing 142 health. Ninja suffered 13 trap damage from Thunderstorm. Foe Dussocket used Shadow Spell. Foe Dussocket has dealt 78 damage, so choose a laser arm, electric shock, stun volt, elect aura master, magic, ninja used aura master. Critical. Ninja has dealt 207 damage to Foe Dussocket. Ninja is Thomaton gained 500. Ninja gained 900. Guitarist Stewart defeated. Thanks for proving everyone right. Obtained 496 gold. House. All. In the minute save game. Game select an option. Party. Malaria Valley.
Oh good, we're almost through this. This area is just kinda long.
Go, Peter Griffin. So flee. Peter Griffin escaped. Set inventory. Status. Items. Magic potion. Ultra encounter gap. So items. Magic potion. Select an option. Party. Wonder Rat found a magic potion. Want to swim? Yes. Want to swim? Yes. The first fact evident to me as I entered Verlarine City was the fact that it was no longer Verlarine City. Octorus had apparently visited Verlarine City before me, and had left the place in smoky ruin. The attack seemed to have taken place maybe yesterday or the day before, not as recent as I was used to seeing the ruins, though some hot fires still burnt in the rubble here and there. I selfishly thanked the Agnias that I had not been here to hear the explosion as I had been for the destruction of Amica City, Taniri Tower, and the Snowstar Stadium. I started to walk around to see if there were any people still here. Our city used to be so beautiful. I just think of all the tamers who will never see Verlarine as it used to be. The Verlarine I grew up in. A new launch? Yes. Invent Manamon save game. Game select option. Party. I think it's a shame we're having to use monolecular unit as our only means of keeping our Manamon rested up. Mind, it's also kind of nice because it's like we're using Octor's own machines against him. It's a new launch? Yes.
And that's why you be careful where you step.
In the Manamon save game. Game select option. Party.
And here you are.
Oh, hello, the woman said. Wonder Rat, is it? Yeah, I said. Bet you didn't expect this when you got here, huh? The woman said. No, I must confess I'm shocked, I replied. I used to be stadium leader here, you know, the woman said. No I didn't, I replied. Jean, the multi-type stadium leader, strongest of all the 7 leaders, she said cynically. Now look at my life. Look at my stadium. All a bunch of glass and ruins all across the city. I know you came for a battle. I've watched every stadium battle you've had since he demolished Sceneris Stadium. I knew I would someday battle you, I looked forward to it. But now. She surveyed her surroundings. Well, nothing says we can't battle without a stadium building. You can come back and battle me when you want. Until then I'll continue to try and help the citizens rebuild our great city. I look forward to the distraction. Back already? Are you ready? Yes, right then Wonder Rat, it's showtime. Stadium leader Jean has challenged you to a battle. Jean sent out a Grizzlord. Go, Peter Griffin. Select choose a move. Berserk Branch, Peter Griffin use Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 63 damage to Foe Grizzlord. Foe Grizzlord has become Berserk. Foe Grizzlord is out of control. Foe Grizzlord used Hibernate. Foe Grizzlord regained 63 health. Foe Grizzlord has fallen. Select and choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch.
That's alright.
Peter Griffin has dealt
I'll
66
just demolish
damage
you
to
while you're sleeping.
So choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has stadium leader Jean used a master. Foe Grizzlord choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin Foe Grizzlord is sleeping. So choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 65. Stadium leader Jean used a mighty herb. Foe Grizzlord select choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch.
You just keep doing that.
Foe Grizzlord is sleeping. So choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Foe Grizzlord used assault tackle. Foe Grizzlord has dealt 53 damage to Peter. Select choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Critical.
That.
Peter Griffin has dealt 125 damage to Foe Grizzlord. Foe Grizzlord has been defeated. Peter Griffin gains Titanotham gained 5. Stadium leader Jean is about to summon Simulan. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. No. Jean sent out a Simulan. So choose a move. Peter Griffin used Berserk Branch. Critical. Peter Griffin has dealt 165 damage to foe Simulan. Foe Simulan has been defeated. Peter Griffin gained 8. Tatomaton gained 540 experience points. Tatomaton has increased to level 57. Health has in. Stadium leader Gene is about to summon Smell Mono. Select the man Carmen's Contessa. What to go? Contessa. Gene sent out a Smell Mono. Select choose a move. Fire Blaze Rampage. Contessa used Blaze Rampage. Contessa has dealt 108 damage to foe Snell Mono. Foe Snell Mono used Edmund's curse.
You're gonna hurt yourself, Dumbo.
Contessa has been cursed. Foe Snell Mono suffered 98 damage from the backlash. Foe Snell Mono has been defeated. Contessa gained 930. Tatomaton gained 4. Stadium leader Gene is about to summon Frowadril. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. So what go? Peter Griffin. Gene sent out a Frowadril. Select choose a move. Sleeps Solar Cannon. Peter Griffin used Solar Cannon. Peter Griffin has dealt 231 damage to foe Frowadril. Foe Frowadril has been defeated. Peter Griffin gained 1000. Tatomaton gained 5. Stadium leader Gene defeated. I really miss my stadium. Obtained 2,784 gold. That was absolutely excellent coordination. Gene praised. I can thank you enough for giving me some amount of happiness in this bleak moment. Here, take this. Wonder Rat received an elemental key. Wonder Rat stored the elemental key in the other item's pocket. And let me also award you with this. Wonder Rat received an elemental crown. Wonder Rat stored the elemental crown in the equipment pocket. A man with a large backpack approached us. Excuse me, is one of you Wonder Rat? The man asked. Yeah, I'm Wonder Rat, I replied. Great, great, he said. I've just got a letter for you. Dear Big Brother, I don't really know how to write this letter. I've never had to do something like this before. Okay, I'm being told to get on with it, so here it goes. Octorus has kidnapped me. I'm not exactly sure where I am. Oh, hold on, he says that we are in the Shadow Kingdom. He says that unless you come and give yourself up for dead, he's going to hurt me real bad, maybe even kill me. Oh Wonder Rat, I know you can rescue me, please do. Please save me from this horrible man. Octorus says the entrance is in Orianda City, but he won't tell me exactly where. Good luck finding it. Please come quickly, hurry up. Oh, P.S. Octorus told me to tell you that if a single police officer gets alerted to his location, he will kill me immediately. P.P.S. Sorry about the handwriting, I'm super scared big bro. Your loving sister Melanie. Oh dear Agnes, I squeaked with fright. Oh please let Melanie be okay, please let Melanie be okay, please let Melanie be okay.
Alright.
Pocket, where would you like to go? House Snowstar City, Orianda City. Orianda City, Mana Hotel. All mana.
And we will tackle the Shadow Kingdom
Select invent mana save game.
next time.
Save.
Thank you guys for watching this today. I'm sorry if it was a little bit tedious because most of what we did was just travel. But you gotta do that to get to where you need to go. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. It could be tomorrow, it could be Monday. I'm not sure yet. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Become a patron if you think you want to, if you can. If you just want to donate once, that's an option too. The Discord link is in the chat somewhere. If you want to join. Thank you a million times over for watching these.
Select an option unknown exit game.
And
yes.
Until next
An
time.
awesome guide document. OBS 32C, controls window. Start recording check. Stop streaming.